Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How we doing? We're back. Ben, what's up?
Nothing. We're just here to watch some
Mixed game.
Greg Raymer Invitational Super Poker 3-6-12 mixed game.
Yep.
Starting with a deuce to 7 triple draw. All games that
Alrighty, here we go.
all games that
This
I've
is
recently
fun.
learned. Yeah.
Guys, so there's not going to be any hole cards here, okay? But we are going to go with the action.
Yeah. Is it because that many cards don't register, or?
It's just so many games that we got going on here, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's impossible. It's just like.
Yep.
Yeah, like the software is really simple and.
Jimmy's looking. Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy's going to draw 3.
Yeah, I've never played these games, but I've dealt them a bunch. So like I know how a strong player plays, but like I don't know
all night long, and players are like, "Oh, that's crazy."
strategy, right? Like there's a depth of strategy to this game that I'm aware of, and I'm aware of my ignorance of.
Why not just do, and then if you don't want to do bomb pot, you can.
But I know they're getting 3 draws. See, look, he. I like the way Nick hands those draw cards out.
Yep.
Slaps them on the table, pushes them with his fingers, raises the one eyebrow, probably raised the other one, but you never know with Nick. He could have just been one. He is an expressive.
2 bets. 24.
Players will do the tournament.
Guys, we're going to try to have some fun with this.
Oh, yeah.
It's a way bigger game than 1-2-1. And I don't just mean because of the way people play it, but just the fact that now
And
it's
Jimmy looks like he just got 1.
16 in orbit instead of 3 in orbit. They were doing 50 for 8 hours. Okay. 6-7 weeks ago, 8 hours. They did $50 bomb pots for 8 hours. Well, that's obviously.
But, or 13.
1-2 game that converted over.
It was the 1-3 PLO game, but the 1-3 PLO
1-3, and they converted to $50 per player per hand all night long.
half the table was buried, and the other half were degens.
All right, that's that.
They weren't already in a bigger game.
We're going to get a little bit better for you guys here in a second. Hold up. All right, where are we at? Deuce to 7 triple draw.
Regular. Yeah. I'm still surprised, though, that if the whole table wanted to go to $50 bomb pots, I'm surprised they hadn't already made it 10 1/4 blind.
Here we go.
Just a couple weeks ago, we had someone doing $1,000.
I still don't know why that's just so.
Flipping quarters for 3 dimes.
Deuce to 7 triple draw, guys. Deuce to 7 triple draw. That's what we're playing right now.
Alright, so where's the action starting here? Starts on Chad?
Yeah, it's going to start. No, it's going to start on Scott, right?
Thought about making my chip, my card protector, GA.
Oh, it starts in the 1 seat?
Yep.
1 year anniversary.
Okay.
I'll get one on eBay. Kinda like how you got the fossil. That'll be my
He's going to call 6. Abe's going to fold.
There's an anonymous token.
You gotta raise to 12.
All right, raised to 12. Jimmy calls. Mr. Henry calls. Greg's going to fold here.
Knit.
What works for me is the fact that I really, really hate losing. It helps. And therefore, I just can't gamble unless I'm pretty
8
sure I have
folds.
the edge.
Ben calls.
And I'm good enough at math to know I can't have the edge playing my
I
crack.
recently learned that Greg Raymer is from Minot.
All right, Ben's going to draw 2.
Blackjack, that's because I was a card counter when I was going to school at the University of Minnesota.
And Chad's going to draw 2.
Hard or easy it
Jimmy's going to draw 3.
At the time, it was super easy because the tribal casinos,
Henry's going to draw 1.
they were
Interesting.
Hey, well, I mean, if we had the cards working, we could have. It should have been good.
Well, it's interesting. Henry was not the pre-flop raiser, and he's drawing the fewest cards
Sure.
in position. So,
Ben bet 6.
each player.
Looks like Chad folded.
alright.
Jimmy drawed what, 2?
So Ben's got to have a real strong 3 cards at
I've
least.
heard stories that like the blackjack tables in
Alright,
Vegas
so Ben drew 2. Jimmy drew
Still down
1.
2, yeah.
No, he drew 2.
too many players.
Henry drew 2.
That's interesting. If anyone in chat can explain that actually.
Yeah, that's
where-
interesting. If you're only drawing one,
Yeah, and someone's
wait,
looking into
pair?
it. Well,
Maybe
he
a
only
pair?
did one before, and Ben still let into him. So Ben's just got to have like 3 to the nuts, and you know, he's hoping that I don't know that he doesn't get those. and
All right,
that
everyone
one card's
checks
gonna be better
around.
than the 2. Yeah. Again, depth of strategy that I don't
Oh,
have.
looks like Jimmy bet 12 here.
Yeah, we were playing, and this older guy got dealt. It's a
So Jimmy let out for 12 on the third draw, guys. Henry folds
He got dealt a 9
Okay.
and when the dealer came to him, he puts out like 10 more dollars
and Ben fold.
next to his
Well,
original
there you go.
bet.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Next
the
hand.
dealer's like, I'm sorry, sir, you can't.
There we go, guys. The chip counts are going to be a little off, for sure. I promise you.
He had just, bad eyesight.
Yeah.
The guy was probably
It's
70, 80
Reese has a tough job here stat tracking these.
Yeah, yeah. This is going to be so much fun.
I don't. I just have to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, he decided, like, I don't want to admit my eyesight's bad.
It's just, it's going back.
And say, well, I wanted to double down. And
Tell me you got a 3.
and then like the dealer's trying to talk him out of it, and he's like,
Take Monday. Wait. Take y'all money Saturday. Chino, can't wait, buddy. I'm excited.
Joke's on you. I don't have any money.
fine, it's his money, dude. And he gets a 4. He gets a 4. The pit boss is standing there, and he just like,
Gotta love those toll-free ones.
and then
Scam likely.
Yes. Okay,
Of
so
course, he pays out winners. And then when he gets to that point where now he's supposed to scoop up the cards, the pit boss just snatched that 4. And he's just looking at it.
here we go, guys.
Like, was this one like a marked card?
All right, so our boys folded here from Vegas. Abe's gonna call 6, or is that 12? Looks like 12. 12.
Honestly, that might have been my first instinct too. A guy
He would rather admit that he's stupid than admit he has bad eyesight.
poker players do it too.
For sure. But players were pretty horrible. Like the house edge, I'm sure, was way up there.
Greg's telling a story. I think we're kind of jumping halfway into it already.
Uh-oh. Did Jimmy call here?
What they're allowed.
I think Jimmy called here.
I lived in Minnesota.
No, looked like Chad called. Jimmy folded.
A long time.
Henry folded.
Almost 30 years.
Also folded.
Whenever I
So A drew 2. Chad drew 2.
those casinos is irrelevant today.
All right, Abe's gonna check here. I'm getting the hang of this.
Good. I'm like, why isn't the stat tracking working? It's
Oh, we
yeah,
got this.
I'm-
We got this. 12.
Well, in my mind,
Abe
I'm just
calls.
watching it on TV. I'm not, I forget.
See, the problem is that you can't see what happens there. How many he's doing what. All right, Abe's gonna draw
1
1.
And here's the kicker.
and 1.
All right, so 1 and 1.
You can hear him mumbling the count under his breath. As the dealer's putting the cards
All right, so Abe checks here. Seemed like Abe paired up. He said.
Paired every draw, boss. From the start.
Paired every draw.
7, 5, 4.
Jeez.
Oh, see, look at that. 78.
He finally
Yeah,
got
that's a very nice hand.
Yeah, 78.5.
out of that casino,
Take it.
and it wasn't for card counting.
Yeah, I mean, they declared a pair every board, so.
Because when he
Or every
loses,
draw.
Every draw. Oh,
make those $500 bets and lose
terrible.
You know,
cards and stuff. All the dealers
it's
make.
just,
So they finally
just
kicked him
stuff.
out for being abusive. Now,
Sweet. Guys, I'm getting used to this action track. It's a lot different when you're doing mixed games. Oh, yeah. See, I think the problem is here is, like, we're going to see this, like, every time because it's still looking for the cards, right?
oh, so you have to, like, misdeal every hand
Yep.
and then start over?
Yep.
That sounds horrible. Well, it's an anti-game, so that's fine. You'll just not have the chip counts.
Yep. Yeah, guys, chip count's completely off, but it's all right. Here we go.
I mean, it's a limit game. It's not like it matters, right?
All right, so a player is sitting around, sitting out each round
mistakes, but
to there are now 8 players at the table.
Oh, they're only dealing this
So they're
six-handed.
now
Six-handed
seven-handed.
with 2 players
They're
sitting
doing
out.
seven-handed.
Good. You know, that's smart. Like, we were dealing this, I think, 7 or 8-handed, and the amount of
All right, 8 fold.
times that I had to reshuffle the middle was
Oh, there's
egregious.
Justin.
Hey, hi, Justin.
What's up,
He
Justin?
can't even hear us.
He just woke
doesn't
up.
even know that we greeted him.
Henry's gonna call. What's Mr. Fossilman gonna do?
Getting in there.
All right, he calls. All right, I'm gonna try to see what cards they have before we go to the call. All right, so I see 2-2. Is that a pat? No, that's
That's 3.
3. Okay.
That's close.
Draw some man, folds
3,
2,
3.
3, and then Henry draw 3 as well.
Yep. And unknown. We don't know how many, Greg.
No, he took 2.
Oh.
Tell her I said she's not my friend now.
Greg check.
Alright, next.
There's a $40
Scott bet 6. 1 and 2. And he calls, so Scott's gonna draw 1. Henry's gonna draw 2. It's on Scott first. He's gonna bet 16. Or is it? No, is it 12?
16. 12, yeah.
Oh yeah, 6-12. My bad.
Might have tried to bet 16.
Looks like a call. Oh. Okay. So Scott's gonna pat. Last card. How many you draw?
Okay, so the burn goes down and the stub gets reshuffled into the
Yes.
muck, but not the cards that were already burnt this round. Those are placed on the side. Oh, are they going to have them reshuffled?
So I
into
think
the-
what they're
okay.
doing is they're just using the actual burn cards. So they're trying to not do that. I don't. Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know. It's I guess
The
I've
man
heard it-
himself.
From what I've been told, or whatever, almost every single time that I've had to do that, it's come out of the muck. But I have heard that in cases the burns can be used, but I don't know. Yeah. But you know, I am not the authority.
You have a 7, you
so-
win. I got the nut 8.
I have a 7. Fuck.
Oh, did he get a 7?
See, now I
Hey,
have to
way
look
to
it up.
bet Greg's hand for him. Attaboy.
That's a brutal card.
I know, it's the shittiest card. Cheers, bro.
Should have cut it.
Oh, look at that. How about the nuts? Jesus.
Even make that hand.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And then you do it.
That
again.
is considered the complete best.
Terrible.
Oh no, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5. I'm sorry.
That's
2,
nice. That's awesome.
2, 2, 3, 4. No. 2, 3,
7,
2,
6,
3.
5,
Yeah,
4,
no, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7 is the best.
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 7 is the best. So that's second nuts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
He had 2, 3, 6, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So he had like number
Not-
3.
not even the
It's called
nuts.
number 3.
Okay.
Not even the nuts. Close enough though.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is where was it? Canterbury. Some of the players at Canterbury. There's I can't remember the guy's name, but look, I got number 22. It's like, jeez, guy. Like,
Some
never-
people know this like.
That's why I shouldn't play that game because people think that deeply about it. It's just
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Okay, I'm very outmatched.
Afford to fly to Vegas to deal a game. They must tip really well.
It's a really good game up there, though. They run a 40-80 limit game that goes most
40-80, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have no limit in Minnesota. We have $100 max bet. So every street, the most you can bet is $100. So we just run spread limit poker.
Right. Yes, sir. It is Greg Raymer. Yes, that is Greg Raymer. Correct.
I would chisel it for somebody.
That's what our caption says.
A University of Minnesota alum, Greg
I don't know
Raymer.
how to play this game,
Yes.
but I've been known to be a little lucky. So I'm gonna draw. I have to declare first.
Yes, you do.
All right, 3. This is like my second time ever playing this.
Can we get this man some more alcohol?
Yeah, I just had 2 shots. Y'all screwed now. Oh, that's a really good draw. Scott, that's a really good draw. I got bet.
I tried to convince him to play.
I got bet.
He's
I
gonna
threw a
draw
really good
3,
hand. 1.
draws 2, and draws
That's
2.
pretty good, right?
Oh boy.
So he's gonna bet 6.
Got it?
Now he's gonna draw 1.
12.
12 US.
Oh, wow. So he's gonna draw 1. He's gonna pat. And he's gonna draw. He's gonna bet 12. Guys, one thing you gotta know about this game. Never leave home without a deuce. I mean, like,
Card to have.
yeah, very good card to have.
He had that look on his face like he wanted to raise me. I hope he does.
Can't race you. I made it straight.
I have a pair of 6.
Gift.
Oh, he made it straight, but he made a pair of 7s. 7s are good, right?
Everything.
I got a really good hand. I got a
Of course you
I have a
do.
really
Get
good
the
hand.
other guy to
Let's see it.
fold.
Prove it.
It's a good
Oh, this is a really good
Alright.
hand.
78.
87, 432.
Yeah, I love it. My dyslexic says 78. I say 87. Like you always would do highest to lowest, right? So
I do that. The only time I do that is when it's like when there's two small pair. Like I'll be like 2s and 3s, right? Like I'll always be like aces up or kings and jacks or 10s and 8s, right? But if it's those cards, I'm like 2s and 3s.
8, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So yeah, it's weird.
5, 4, deuce, ace.
all right, hold on. We gotta do.
Demond, you played that game before? Yeah, there's some like extremely good players in it though. But yeah, exactly. There's
All right, we are now at
Shortage of action.
Badoogie, and we have it. Let's go. So now, where is the big blind?
Hey,
Three's the cap.
Okay, the big blind.
If it comes back around to him the next time, he's been long over.
Here we go.
no, he's gonna be back for Doogie. I know he wants to play.
yeah, there's no hole cards because
At the next
the games that like variate between the number of cards. I don't know how you can
There,
explain it.
okay, the reason why we're not using any hole cards right now. Wow, really? The reason why we're not using any hole cards right now is because we are feeding off of a different stream, and that being said, we are using different cards so we can get active stuff so you guys could see. If not, it would just literally be a camera, literally heads down, and you just see like their hands. As in, we can actually see people here. We can talk. We could kind of see the board here.
How confident I feel
That's
in that?
wishful thinking.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't see.
I bet.
Like I've seen limit hold'em games where like no one raised, and then no one bet the flop, and no one bet the turn, and then the guy comes back, and his big blind, he's still in.
He's in.
His hand's still alive.
So TJ is going to bet 6
The old rule.
here. And it was
Everyone was like, I heard this story first time I went to the World Series. They were talking about a stud tournament. Like it was
Got a lot
you know,
better.
a stud tournament in the series.
Got a lot better
And
than
a guy shows up a little
Bang.
bit late.
There it is. I'm gonna check dark. I'm gonna let this guy bet my hand for me. Appreciate you.
That's Ben, Henry, and Jimmy. I'll check. Check.
Wow.
Wait.
Hold on.
Almost did it. Almost did it.
Yep.
You know, I almost went to a river.
Come on.
It's 2 birds. 1.
He's going home.
Mr. Burns.
Hey. I haven't been.
Yeah, Funfetti. I'm guessing it's going to be a battle between him.
It's gonna be a fun night, guys.
Well, it's going to be a battle between him and TJ for verbal control of the table. He is a super nice guy. Except I was dealing to him at the Nugget once, and someone busted him, right? And he got out the fossil to give him.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, or he was like, I already got one, right? And, which is fine. I already busted you, right? But Raymer's like, does anyone else want one? And I was like, I'll take it. And he just, did not even look at me. He was just like, I'm an NPC. And like I've talked to him before, right? Like he's a nice guy, but it was situational where it was just like that is not a thing that's going to happen.
Right.
But I did want that fossil. It was a cool little fossil, right? Like it's a little.
I've gotten a fossil.
Have you?
2008.
No, I just like no, not really.
Yeah. 2008 World Series of Poker at the Rio, and played a couple sit and goes. $1,000 sit and go. Get you into the main event if you won the table.
Oof.
Yeah.
$1,000. I just like think of the thing. Never mind. That's just like.
Yeah.
Again, that's
all you have
another
to do
thing
is
that'll
when
put
you're
my
sitting
balls in
go.
my throat.
Yeah, but when you're sitting go and you won the main event,
Like-
or you got your entry to the main event. So.
Yeah, but like I still debate whether it's a good financial decision, like to play the $100, you know, satellite into the $1,000 satellite into the 10K. Like, yeah, it's not my price point at the moment. But that would be
Chad's gonna fold here.
that'd be fun as hell though. 10K events.
Oh yeah. Jimmy Chips folds. Henry, what you gonna do, Henry? Let's go, Henry.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Henry calls.
It's a good rule, right? Where if you're worried about the money, you should not be in that game.
That's the truth.
What do you think TJ's thinking?
TJ's thinking.
Give him the dealer's big eyes.
He
Saw
calls.
all the whites of his eyes there.
All right, so Abe. See, every time they draw, that hurts. All right, so
the Badoogie
2,
nuts,
2,
isn't it?
1.
Ace 2, 3, 4, all separate suits.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Ace. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, then it goes like spades.
Yeah,
as ace of spades is a nut, stuff
so
like
there's
that
no
too.
chop pots.
No,
Okay.
no chop pots at
Okay.
all. So A
So,
drew 2,
What would
Ben
it be?
drew
Ace of
2,
spades,
Henry drew
deuce of
3,
hearts,
and TJ drew
3 of diamonds,
2.
4 of clubs, I think. Let's find out. We'll ask the internet.
It would go highest, so
What's the Badoogie
like
nuts?
ace of spades, deuce of hearts, 3 of diamonds, and 4 of clubs. Literally, like that's the best.
Okay. What's the best?
Because it's like lower denominator all the way down. If two players show quads, then they shouldn't be in the hand anyways.
No, there's chops in Badoogie. It's just ace 2, 3, 4 with 1 card of each suit. There's no. It's not
Oh, they
like
don't
ace
do
of
the hires
spades.
of ace of spades or nothing?
Oh no.
Okay.
If 2 players show quads, then the lower
Henry,
quads
what we
would
got?
win.
Henry bets 12 here.
Same thing. Like if each player has a pair, it reverts to the lowest pair. So if I have deuce, deuce, king, queen, it's going to be better than your 3, 3, ace, deuce. Or no, sorry. Well, 2 players show quads would be the lowest quads, but like, what happens? It reverts to the lowest 3 card hand, right? So if you have like king, king, ace, deuce, then it would be like you would be playing ace, deuce, king, right? And you would be up against whatever other 3 card hand. If you have 3 of a kind, it reverts to the lowest suit card hand.
Reset to make sure we do that. So that way he can actually track it.
I'm just. I almost had that. He had like I think ace to 5. Badoogie.
Ace to 5?
Yeah.
Isn't Badoogie a 4-card game?
It is, but he had like ace deuce, like 5,
okay,
stuff
he
like
had a
that.
5.
Yeah.
It's like that's.
I'm trying to like see what they had here and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next hand. Oh no, that doesn't work.
We've already lost our money playing craps all night, so we're just gonna go.
Add Oogie.
I don't know. I don't play these games, bro.
All right, let's see.
For real.
Therein lies the logic.
Jimmy's gonna be. Oh, Jimmy's gonna raise it to 12.
When I have it,
It's like
you've seen the
Henry's gonna fold.
one wheel card on the button. It's
Fossil's gonna fold.
right.
Scott folds. TJ, what you doing, buddy?
Vark Tech? What's Vark Tech?
I don't know what Vartech is. No, I don't know. TJ folds. Abe is going to call.
you make a
Ben's gonna fold.
The best.
10 jack.
Think check?
You know, now if he drew 2 and now he's raising you, and you're like, he's just he could have made a wheel. He could have been trying to get me to break.
Jimmy drew 1, Abe drew 2. Let's see what we got here.
After I pat, if he draws and I pat,
You're not going to be able
Jimmy's gonna bet 6.
Yeah, then you would have drawn to it. Oh.
It was a jack 5, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm calling. Yeah, because I have jack 5 ace deuce.
Abe's gonna call.
I've never seen it.
Draw 1 and 1.
Watch a lot of live.
Jimmy's gonna draw 1, Abe draw 1. Let's go.
Jack of diamonds exposed.
Yep, Jimmy's gonna bet out, lead out 12 here. Jimmy chips. Abe's gonna call. 1 and 1. All right, Jimmy, what were you gonna do, buddy? 12. Jimmy's gonna take down that pot. Hey, that went okay, and I got the next hand buds. That means
Nice
that we
job.
actually got woo woo.
I think we're getting streamlined.
Look at that, guys. Chip counts are gonna be different, obviously, but yeah.
But again, it's
Hey,
a limit
we're
game,
getting
so
this.
It
We're
doesn't
getting
matter
this.
at all.
Yeah. Guys, the best of this is we're just trying to get you guys so you can see the action. We can kind of talk along with it. And once I get my hands and eyes coordinated with all this, we'll actually start.
Where it's like, yeah, this isn't about the game. This is about the education.
Fold.
I agree, Greg, it's about the education that we can get learning new games. I agree 100% with that.
Well, I don't. I think it's. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Chad's gonna raise the 12. Abe's gonna. No, Jimmy. Chad folds. Jimmy's gonna raise the 12. Abe's gonna call again. They're gonna battle this out again. It looks like Jimmy drew 2. Abe drew 1.
It's fine because now you actually have time to like. It's not like
Jimmy's gonna draw 1.
you're still talking about 3 hands ago.
Oh, wow.
Check. That.
He likes his hand. Yeah. Battle the employees.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ooh, 8 pats. Uh-oh.
Instant takeaway. Instant takeaway. Abe drew 1 and patted? Like, yeah. No, you know what that means.
Right.
All right, Mr. Fossilman's first act. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, bang, done. Oh, yeah.
This game does go a little bit faster, right? Oh, he's gonna raise it 2 bets.
2 bets under the gun.
2 bets under the gun.
Fold,
What do you think this
fold.
is? What do you think?
I'm sure,
Well,
he's
let's
got a
just
strong
say,
hand, you
yeah,
know.
like ace. Let's say maybe ace 6, 7, ace 4, 3 with like a king or jack or something.
I don't know. Strong. Strong like bull.
Everyone folds. Fossilman's gonna draw 1, and Abe draws 2.
Alright. Greg leads out. Abe. I mean, you're kind of potted in for the ride here, I feel.
Sure.
Yeah, looks like he improved.
1 and 1.
So it's really just who draws better at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if Greg slows down. Yeah, check.
Still didn't improve.
Abe checks.
I'm guessing you didn't improve that time.
I
either.
paired.
Alright.
Oh, he pair. He's staying in the
We'll see who
pair.
gets there, you know? Yeah, check.
They
check.
both draw.
I guess we can assume no one improved there. Check, yeah.
Okay, I got all the 6s. So.
Abe's got all the 6s. Well, sounds like a beatable hand, I guess. I guess it comes down to the better 3-card hand? No?
Oh wow.
Oh, I guess Abe did. Oh no, sorry, it went check, and
Oh yeah. I need to get that overhead
Greg
shot
mucked
just
it
a
shut
little
on,
bit
okay.
better. Miss
So-
Jess and Grandma checking in. Hello, Jess and Grandma.
Any stud games in the mix?
How are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There should be stud games.
Yeah, I think there's
Petronate. There's most definitely.
I got some. I got
I
some.
think stud 8's in there. I don't know if there's more than that.
Yeah, there's games in for sure.
Let me go check real quick, actually.
Yeah, go.
Does that mean they're like in QAnon or something?
I know Stud 8 and better's in here, so my chance to see at least some cards. Chance to see some cards, like, yeah, you know, I mean, like, guys, I'm doing the best I can here.
You didn't pick stud, huh?
I'm action tracking while I'm commentating, and
The next player is just whoever wants to call it.
I'm gonna donate
It's
some
a
money to
permissible
this.
game. You know, I can't call Dr. Pepper. You know,
Dr. Pepper.
for a while.
Well, what are you talking about, Greg? What are we calling out Dr. Pepper?
But if someone wanted to just call regular,
I just need to see how much TJ's.
they wanted to call regular stud, they could. They wanted to just pick super stud.
3, 2, 1.
We couldn't play
And I'm
true
out of
super stud. It'd be
position,
like
check.
they call
3, 2,
I need
and
red
1.
and black.
instead of 4 down.
So TJ,
That's a good one.
You still couldn't delete people.
she got there, TJ.
3 down.
Now, guys,
Yeah, that's
we are playing Badoogie right now, so the best card. So TJ checks.
Alright, I'm gonna hang around.
Abe's gonna bet out 6. They're all gonna call
2 pass.
2.
So,
Pat.
P. Petrine C.
Check.
Yeah, there's a number of stud games in the mix, but it's dealer calls, so the player has to call the game. There's
Jimmy's gonna call.
oh jeez, what were they? There's like 6 of them, right? Like you can just call pretty much any game, but you know you can't call like Dr. Pepper. But I think there's Raz Doogie is in the mix. Super Stud 8. What else?
I hope a wheel draws. I would hope a wheel
Okay.
draws.
There's one other on the board. There's 3 stud games on the board, but you know you can also call like any of the traditional games. So, but will we see them? I don't know.
The guy had a pat number 2. And his opponent drew 1 each street and made a raid number 1. But then when he saw what he beat, he was just like, "Oh my god!"
Super Stud 8 sounds interesting.
Uh,
Yeah, I know the game. I know these guys. I know these games, guys. So we'll go through them. Badoogie is basically right now. Everyone's looking for one suit. You're looking for one suit. That's all you're looking for. One suit of each. And now, once you do that, you want to try to find it the lowest. So Ace 2, 3, 4, literally is the nuts. Like that.
you know,
That's what you're
all
looking for.
different suits.
All different
like,
suits,
if 2 of them
exactly.
are the same suit, you are only playing a 3-card hand
Yes. Now 3-card hands do work though. They
against
do
other
qualify.
3-card hands. Yeah. But if you've got
It's called a 3-card. It's called a 3-card Doogie.
Normal Badoogie, but it was like, you know, you and I have like raised 3 bet, whatever, and
all right, Super Stud 8. Let's see. Super Stud 8 is the same game as Stud High Low, with an 8 or better qualifier for low. Except instead of being dealt 3 cards at the beginning, each player is dealt 5, 1 up and 4 down. After the first round of betting, each
1,
player
2,
discards 2 of their cards.
2 of their cards.
Yeah, never the face-up card, so you can't discard your face-up card. Then play proceeds as normal. So it's like Pineapple, right? Where you get extra cards and then you discard, and then it's just the regular game after that. But yeah, 5 down cards. That's
Yeah.
so you probably. I wonder if that's just a 6-player game if you can't deal that 8-handed, because otherwise you end up reshuffling the deck.
that was on a live stream from the World Series.
Price Yockey in it, right? Yeah, against
It's your turn to declare.
let you know what I'm declaring.
Now, guys, you will hear this word
For home
declare.
games, yeah.
You'll hear this, and that's what declaring means. This is how many cards you are drawing. When you hear the word declare, you have to declare how many cards you're drawing. And it goes in positions. So let's just say you're on the button. You don't want to show what you're drawing before the other player's in first position or second position, just because you're giving out that much more information.
Right. It's like checking out of turn, right? It's telling
Yeah.
people the strength of your hand out of turn.
You're not really like, this isn't smooth enough on break. You know, you're not drawing two.
Or like if you call someone's bet and then you show your cards over and they just muck their hand, right? Like you paid to see their cards and then you didn't make them show their cards. You just kind of, you know, like it was polite, I guess, but you cheated yourself out of information, you know.
You can let him pick one. I don't even care.
And you gave your opponent that information.
Alright, everyone's drawing one card. Like, what the? Okay. This is interesting. This he just took them and just gave them all one.
Yeah, I
It's
think it's
just the
interesting.
two birds with 2 cards left.
Yeah, it's interesting to me that they're reshuffling them up.
And you're like, he has to make a wheel, and even if
But now I know that it's permissible for sure, so
like it's saying that you got that or beat me,
So,
you know, every day's a school day.
I know, right?
the end of this huge tournament for all this.
Yeah, 50-50 tournament.
Now he's reshuffling the whole deck. What is this?
Okay, thank God. If you drew this
Some
club,
players would consider it just the prestigious game of all. I mean, it's obviously easier to win. If you suck, if you sucked at mixed games, you're more likely to win that tournament than the main event.
Well, because, I mean, you could just make it up in the numbers.
shit, I guess I better look into
And
that.
then also, too, there's 91
That's like next
You not
time.
know the game,
I
Jimmy?
made a jack.
Like I said, it's just beating 91 players is a huge underdog. Is still,
I like that one.
way more doable than winning the main at 9,000 people or whatever it is, right?
Abe is first to act. Let's see where he's at here.
It's just absolutely
It is a good game for home games, 100%.
even if you were by far the best player in the field, it's a
Raise.
I mean, when you won it, it was what, like 4,000 people in the field?
Fish calls.
2576.
2576, yeah. I knew it was something.
That was like more than triple the year before
The year
when
before
Chris
when Moneymaker won it.
They were not.
Alright, we're going to see how many they draw.
Not more than
Well, I was
triple.
thinking about it. It's either
That
gonna
was
be
the
that or
first year there was a
3 players?
They had never done
1, 2, Pat. Wow. So Jimmy's representing something very strong here.
7,000 people, probably? 6, 7.
Heads up.
upper 5,000.
Abe's going to instant full.
More than double. Like it was like 5,600 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that makes sense.
I mean, it was more than double the 2576.
And then Jamie was obviously like 9,000 people.
Jimmy's going to raise a 12.
Alright, what game we playing now?
It was over it.
Alright. TJ's going to lay it down. Jimmy's going to take this pot. Jimmy chips.
Stacy.
Alright, what game we got? Badacy.
Alright, one player will have to be built out. So that's under the gun.
Wanna go under the gun? I'm gonna use the bomb collar.
But oh, not Badusi, Badacy.
So the nice thing though is that's the perfect time. Like
Here we go.
shit hand, you can immediately fold and go to the toilet and know that you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
You're like, I got 2 full hands.
And if you guys have any questions about these games, please ask. That's why we're doing this. This stuff's fun. Henry Falls. Greg looks like he's going to lead out here. Scott folds. TJ calls.
In the heart of everybody else folding.
Abe's going to call.
3 players.
I will draw 3.
Alright, Greg's going to draw 3. Let's see. 2, 3,
Check.
3, 2, and 2.
Have you ever just walked into someone else's nightmare?
Always. My life every
I
day.
feel like that's what I do, really. you're stat tracking and you're just sweating. and it's
I got
hard
this,
and,
bro.
You know, and I walk in and I'm just relaxed. No, you definitely got it, but it's just looks like quite the process.
So now we are playing Badacy.
Badacy, okay. And that is a split pot game,
Yep.
correct? Between the best Badoogie hand.
Alright, so I see 2, 1,
And what's the other? It's the best Badoogie hand and.
and 2.
Alright, I forgot. So
The
I
best
was like-
low and best Badoogie hand.
It's alright, so it's
Checks
a.
around.
It's a combination of Badoogie and Deuce to 7 triple draw.
So,
Yep.
if I burn,
So split like high-low between the best Badoogie hand and the best. That's what I thought. The best deuce to 7 triple draw hand, but.
You need 5 cards for the draw. So now
Oh,
you're
okay. So yeah, okay. So it's a 5-card game, right? So you're using the best 4 cards out of the 5 to make a Badoogie hand, and then it's like your 5 cards for the best deuce to 7.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've got
no,
5 cards in your
Badoosie
hand.
is best deuce to 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Badoosie is 1 to 5.
Oh, and this is Badoosie.
Yeah,
oh,
this
sorry.
is not Badoosie. This is Badoosie.
See,
100% what you're saying. Badoosie
Oh, you know what?
7 is Badoosie. Badoosie is 1 to 5. Ace to 5.
I looked up Badoosie and it gave me Badoosie rules.
oh, it's
That's
how many draws it's been.
I
right.
think it was 1, guys. I'm sorry about this one. But TJ's gonna bet out 12 here. Abe's
okay.
gonna
So it's
call.
the best ace to 5 hand.
Abe's
in it.
laughing.
Okay, okay.
He's laughing like crazy.
9-7?
Yeah, sorry. That's,
You're good. See, I need to see the cards.
I paired the whole way.
yeah, this is a game where I just don't know what's going on until I'm halfway through the first hand, and then it all just comes together, and it's like, oh yeah, this game. But
Give me 1 second, guys. Next game or next ref. What was it? Let's not make it more confusing. Are you serious?
well, it's terribly confusing. Till it ain't. There's Brent dealing real fast, like you do. And it's a blind game. Alright. Oh yeah, all the dragons.
Here we go. Chad. Did Chad call, sir? I think Chad. Oh, Chad's under the gun.
Yeah, we're back to the blind game.
Folding. See you on the river. Good.
TJ's talking some loving.
Friend.
Abe's loving this, bro.
I think TJ this might be a real loose call by him just because he's got the button.
Sure.
you know.
Okay, so let's look at this. 3, 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he takes 3. You know.
Like, I'll be telling him good luck before the cards get dealt.
Only on a stone bubble too.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Else.
So Abe's 3,
Stone bubble maybe.
Ben's 2.
I won't do it if I'm still in though.
Is that 2?
Like literally, I will like if you were to go all in.
And then just 2. No, it's 2, 2.
No, shows what I know.
And I fold, then I'll like. Good luck.
Alright, Abe is first.
Well, let's say I'm like small blind. And I
Again, Badoosie, guys. Badoosie, not Badoosie. No, it's cool. Badoosie.
Yeah.
Oh, it checks
yeah,
all the
get
way
it together.
around to Scott, who bet 6. TJ's gonna call.
If someone else.
Abe's gonna call. Ben, what you got? Ben's gonna call.
It's not like I did. I don't think I do.
Henry's gonna call.
Right.
But I'm just like, I don't want you to like. If I wanted you to win, I would have folded for the 0.2 more.
2 1 2 2.
So I think the problem is when we 2, 1.
It'd be an unusual scenario.
Last one.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
What's up? Oh no, he's gotta mix him back in.
Then I'd be folding.
The interesting, guys, is that we actually got this pretty legit down right now. The only problem that we have at this exact moment is right here, where like when we do draws, I can't see them.
Depends on like how big your stack is, right? I think you're
Like we're on the bubble of a sit and go,
Right.
Abe's first stack.
and you in. I feel like
He
I
checks.
more than 1.2.
yes.
Ben's gonna lead up for 12.
Chip stack. You can
I
leverage.
mean, like when I'm there have been many times playing online sit and goes where I'm the chip leader and I am potentially like.
So Justin thought this was better.
Guys, second and third stacks with
Fold.
the big blind, but not when the short stack's a big blind.
1 pat 1 2.
They need to outlast the other guy or else.
Oh, I heard that.
They have such a huge ICM incentive to like just hold until you're on.
Pat, 1,
Wow.
2.
Easily stacked pot right there.
Yep.
The online sit goes is insane because that first big jump is so huge.
I'm hoping I get half.
Ben bets 12.
50, 30, 20.
Right, right.
It's like you gotta jump to 20 and then jump to
Call
10.
by Abe. What do we got here?
So the first jump is as big as the last jump.
Well, let's just see what we got here.
It just creates this massive incentive.
Alrighty. Yep. Oh wow, look at that. Nice.
All right, so we
Nice.
got, wow, we got a
almost
5
second nuts,
Badoogie.
right?
Jeez.
Oh wait, East 2.
Or no,
oh,
no. It's
perfect.
a 6.
Oh,
No, it's a 3 card.
thank you,
Badoogie.
Brett. Brett's awesome.
Yeah, there's a 3
Yeah, that's
card
a 3
Badoogie
card.
on the right.
And that's a 4 card there. So guys, right there, 4 card Badoogie, Ace Deuce 4 5.
Yeah, and on the right he's only got Ace 3 6 because he's got
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hearts and 2 spades.
Exactly.
And
So,
then
the
I'm
best-
too slow to read the high there. So.
Oh, it was the 3. It was the 5. It was the 6 5. The 3 card Badoogie was low, and then the other guy had the 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when you see the aces are good.
Ace 2, 3, 4.
So if the 5 6 had a Badoogie hand, which is one of every suit, it would have done a complete scoop.
Okay.
Badoogie with my 6. That's
Here we go, Ben. We got this, man. We got this.
Absolutely.
All
You know, or just
right. So each player under the gun is sitting out, so the players can.
Straights are fine in this game.
the other day we had that a bunch.
Greg just said straights are fine in this game. Yes, sir, they are.
is he joking? Is he serious? You never know with this guy.
I would love to see it.
I
Can't
got
get the
lucky in
showdown
Drama House
and
here
4 guys
because I
all have
kept
nut
getting
money.
like Jack, Jack, King, Queen, Ace, like
That would be
double suited.
hilarious.
It's like, oh, and I have one.
See 4 guys going like nut nut, and then when they hear everyone else, they're all like so pissed. I got nut nut, and I only got a quarter. You gotta be kidding me.
Chad's gonna check. All right, here we go.
Big in the big blind. Really at the draw pool.
3, 4, 2, 2.
3, 4, 2, 2. Oh, I love it when he says it like that.
Mhm.
Oh, we got it done. We're ready to go.
4 2 2 2. It's
It's a lot of cards.
yeah. If you're drawing 4,
Is that a
That's a
check,
loose
Chad?
call.
Check around.
Oh, we check around.
Go in order, guys. Now you can change the amount he knows because of how many he knows you're drawing.
It's very true, guys.
Two's around.
Two's around.
It messed with me.
Look at, I like that. We got all the draws too.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
pretty-
This is that, dude. If we actually had the cards, this
If
is
we could
actually
see
would
the
work.
cards, yeah, this would be great.
It would be great.
The only one out for the Archie, and like we were doing.
But you know,
I
that's
still
why it's
believe
good
there
to
would
keep
be
low.
more issues though, because like I don't know how many times it would re-register the cards over again. You know, I bet you there would still be some issues for sure.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy in the game that's ever played it before, so everyone else. Is
But you know,
just
that's why we invented technology.
Yeah, and it grows every day.
It's true. It's like a
Everyone in the
virus.
stream, say hello, say something. Ben and Reese here in the booth.
Check around.
Checks around. There's one more draw.
See a little reshuffle action here, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's only.
Shuffle that mutt.
1, 2, 2.
1 2 2. What a
You guys can start giving half the pot to Henry.
hope that didn't.
Just getting chips at this point.
We'll see if he's drawing live for the other half.
So Ben checks.
I'm not betting.
Oh, Henry's being funny.
I got a Jack Doogie.
Let's see him, guys.
10 low, 3 card.
Here we go. 10 low, 3 card. And that's a Badoogie.
Well, what do we got? Yeah,
Splits the pot. That's a
it's
Badoogie, bro.
Jack
It's a
Doogie
Jack
there.
Badoogie.
It's a Jack Doogie and a not 10 Doogie. So the right hand gets the high. What is? Why did that get the high?
The high?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not the high. It's that was the low, and the 10 was the low, and the Ace King was the only thing that was actually Badoogie. It was only 3 card Badoogie, but it was Ace 10.
Okay.
Jimmy, don't you lose your big blind.
I guess I have to
So,
look up.
hello,
why.
Jess. Thank you for saying something. You're smart.
He doesn't get back, I guess. No,
Keep
but
him
he-
with the sit out, or
Yeah, he'll be the miss big, I think. He didn't ask you to post him.
No, I didn't say post him or anything. Are you leaving, bro?
Oh, Ace 5. Okay. Okay.
told me I have plenty of time because he had the whole hand, and I guess he thought that meant like
That whole hand lasted pretty long too.
yeah, that's true. It was not a good thing with this game.
Scott's gonna call 12.
305.
We will have a show.
That's gotta be pretty bad. They're all the same suit. You want?
PJ's racking up. Good game.
10-year-old.
Yeah.
Choose around.
Two rounds.
Everyone wants to. Wow, your team? No, you missed the big blind.
You missed your big blind.
I knew it. We were looking for it.
We're yelling at you.
Y'all were?
Yeah.
Real loud. We didn't post
Jimmy.
you. We didn't post you though.
Chat checks.
Raise.
You can like post in between or something because we don't have
Well,
anyone
we
to be
lost
forced to
that.
sit out.
You could actually buy the button.
I can buy the button.
Yeah, you can buy the button or whatever because we don't because
Okay.
he quit the game, so we don't have anyone to get dealt out.
Yeah. You could take that bomb pop.
Yeah, you can buy the button or post in between or whatever's allowed here.
I'll buy the button. That way I can make
Check. Ben looks like he's about to bet 12 now.
A lot of people seem to prefer posting in between because it's only one blind instead of there's no dead small.
Chad's gonna take one.
I've never tried to figure out which is better.
Oh, Scott's gonna pat here.
Last good.
If you post it between, you have it.
Wow.
Correct, but you don't get dead small. So then that's the question of which is better. We could argue about that.
That's a check. Seems like Scott caught up really strongly.
What's your better? 6-5.
Alright, well, we got a 5 Badoogie.
That's a 5 Badoogie there. So ace,
5 Badoogie.
ace of clubs, 4 of.
That is
Yeah, yeah,
an
yeah.
incredibly strong hand.
5 Badoogie?
See, did you hear
Five
the inflection in
Badoogie
his
here.
voice? You got a 5 Badoogie? That rising. That's
And
good.
this looks like an ace something here. For what?
Nice hand.
What's that?
6 Badoogies are frequently good.
I heard.
Bang. Bang. So you're buying it, Jimmy?
Actually, you know what? Doc,
Anybody need service?
Please.
From Amy?
What is she on? No, that's what I was talking
hey. What's that? There we go. We're done with that one.
Oh, no, you're right.
No second big, I should say.
He got both the small and big.
Jimmy's got them all.
Take both of them.
He got it all.
Yeah, so Jimmy's got the small and big on this one. Hot the button.
So when I deal on the live stream, does it just look like the cards are shooting everywhere?
Everywhere. It's just.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I knew it. I knew.
Raise.
I gotta work on pitching these cards. I don't want to.
A's gonna call. Ben's gonna 2-bet here.
4 players.
That's gonna call. It's hard to tell if that's Jimmy's cards, though, right?
2's around.
Two's around, guy. 2 round.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, Luke want to get one in a little bit?
Yeah, she was saying I can come in. I'm gonna take a break.
We're all putting food orders
I'm
in.
good for another half.
Time
I
beat
know, right?
7 o'clock. Well, we got Jimmy reaching for chips. It looks like a 2-bet. Fold, Raymer folds.
3 players.
Can't really see the other side. We got 3 players. And we are reshuffling the burns.
Perfect. This is what I need.
So I'm guessing you reshuffle the burn on the last draw when the burn cards alone are enough to complete the draw.
7 card.
You got a doogie?
Otherwise, the monk needs to be
7 more with a 3-card 7.
I got an 8.
8 doogies.
You got an 8 doogie? Yeah, a mutt.
And you have the 5 card.
Well, you know, I don't know, and I don't know how to switch the camera angle, so this is the world we live in.
Yeah, y'all didn't have any of the spades I needed.
We'll see if that keeps up or not.
Yeah. I do it.
Exemplary of operations everywhere.
Yeah, it's generally tournaments. I mean, I used to do more seminars. Obviously, COVID stopped all that. But that was already way down.
2, 3, 4 dudes.
Fortunately,
Mostly for businesses, I guess.
no.
I mean, yeah, he's hiding larger valued chips. So the white chips are $1, the red chips are $5. But in a limit game, it really doesn't matter that you're hiding larger chips. The only point is that you have enough, right? So like he clearly has enough, so it doesn't matter where they are, you know, because it's not like he can go all in and be like, aha, look at how much I have, you know, like there aren't any surprises, so it's kind of
Actually pretty good.
doesn't matter in a limit game.
You know, there's maybe 10% or less of the players out there who appreciate the value of
Well, we got 2 players for sure.
improving their game.
All right, 3.
And the other 90% tend to think they know it all.
Yeah.
Taking
I
2.
literally, like, since so many of my students are there because
Other
they
side
want
of the
to
table,
see
nobody knows.
how I shouldn't be here, I know everything about it.
Well, I mean, the actual good players, like, you know.
Well, and then the good players don't
All right, we
really
got
want a
one.
group seminar.
All right, so someone took
They're
2
willing to
cards,
spend time
someone
and
took
money,
3
but
cards.
One coaching, or
You know, they want something along those lines.
here's my database, please review it.
I
Let me
got
know what leads I
check.
have.
That's 6. I'm guessing we're just gonna get 3 calls here. I don't know why anyone would fold.
Who would probably get a lot of value out of it.
Yeah, there's 2 stuff.
And at the end of the day, they'll be like, wow, you know, like, I didn't think I was going to learn anything, and you taught me a lot. So they love it when it's over, but at the time, beginning of the day, they're just like, this is a big waste.
They fight you on it, yeah.
Raymer's Pat.
I had more than one student who literally said, I'm as good as Phil Ivey, he just runs better. and they are 100%.
2, 0, 1, 2, look like.
This isn't them joking around.
And someone else was Pat, perhaps?
I was bankrolled.
Or 2 people took 1. I don't know.
And it's like, wow, you get some guy who's like been losing at 1-2 no limit for his entire poker career, and yet he thinks I'm as good as this guy that people talk about. Maybe he's the best,
The best ever.
the best
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
I'm just as good as him. I'm just not lucky.
People are just so delusional when it comes to
3 players.
weighting their overall skill just with
So we got 3 players left.
Alright, so burn and then just give them a
It's like the good players gotta know like they suck, and that's why they study so
Checking
much.
the card. So actually,
So it looks like
some
2
places
players are
just
Pat.
Not even burn, just give them this because it's last. But it's still random.
Yeah, it's fine. I would check.
The burn was the last.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because the burn was completed the action. You give them that one instead of I did check.
Alrighty, points. Wait, what points? Points for what? What do we get points for tonight? I get points? Dude, I should be getting points right now.
3 card 4. Yeah, 3 card 4.
7 doogie.
He's got a doogie.
Alright, let me just see here.
7-3.
There we go.
He's got a sweet 7.
He's got 7-6.
A sweet 7? Would that be what?
In the middle.
Yeah, put them in the middle just a second. See.
7, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow, okay.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So that's for the low.
So we've got a ace 3 4 and an ace 2 3. So ace 2 3 is going to take the
Doogie.
path.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're both playing a 3 card.
Boom. We got this. MPH teacup. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride family. I like that one.
A points game? How does it work?
I don't know.
After telling me how he's just as good as Phil Ivey.
Yeah,
and he's
same
telling-
guy,
he's
obviously.
the same guy
I'm gonna
who's
say
telling
it's
me
not
that
ours.
my luck
Oh,
was just
oh
great.
yeah, yeah. Like you can do exclamation point, gamble. Yeah. Yes, that's a very interesting thing that we should probably think about doing. Because yeah, that stuff's fun. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I watched Hearthstone and some of the, you know, you can gamble, right? So like by watching the stream, you accrue points, right?
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's
Okay.
just like it's just like having a little side game that you can spend the points on, right? So
Yes.
The first part is that illogical.
it's entertaining.
Not worth it.
All right. Waiting on the draws here. Oh no, it was raised. Okay.
Try to do risk management.
3.
That's when you're. That's when you start turning your host.
That's 3,
Thank you for being
2, 1, 3.
here. We need people like you in the game.
Oh, Ben, I thought you said.
You know what I want with my hamburger in a restaurant?
What's that, sir?
I want Doritos potato chips. Every place is fries, and like fries are amazing, right? But you know, I just ordered a burger, and I was thinking about it, you know, and I was like, yeah, I'll get it with fries, right? Because that's what you do. It's like, you know what I want? I want Cool Ranch Doritos.
Right.
That's what I want. So now I have to talk myself off this emotional edge. that's how I feel. Uh-oh.
Henry's gonna bet 12 out here.
Yeah, Lay's chips. Absolutely.
Oh, Lay's? Ah. Daughter loves Lay's. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Like, Lay's, what I like those for is when I'm eating turkey sandwich with mayo on white bread.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
let's go.
I love putting Lay's in there, and then it's like all crunchy. Like, it gives it a... It's like what lettuce does for a sandwich, only it's chips. Like, it's the right thing to do.
You got 3 cards, hold one away.
Yeah, they're super good with burgers, too. They're all decent.
Throw 2 away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, throw 2 away.
That's what you want to do. Doesn't have to be super.
All right. Greg bets out 12 here.
If you don't see a flag, we can.
So I'm going to say Greg either most definitely has a solid low, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or like a 1, 2, 3, like a 6 or 7 low. Bare minimum here. Or has a Badoogie. Everyone calls. So let's see. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
He does have the 6 low, like I stated.
Hey,
And oh, he's going to scoop.
you're like commentary Rain Man.
Hey, he's going to scoop. Alrighty.
Bring your green hat.
You even said not that one. The other one was the 3 of hearts.
I doubt it, but it was just a bad joke at the time.
Where'd Abe go? Abe usually posts.
So he usually posts. He won't mind if he posts, I don't think. If he does, I'll give him 6.
You're good. Don't you love how us poker players, even us, we're so used to it now. Like even the time we touch people's chips, we just like, we act like we're just
Gotta
like,
clear your
yeah,
hands.
gotta clear the hand, man. Gotta
Which is-
clear the hand.
Yeah, which is a pit games thing, right? It's not even.
Yeah, it's not even. A,
I
yeah,
guess
it's not even a
just
poker.
Yeah, it's just a
It's-
casino thing.
Yeah,
in
it's a
general,
casino
but-
thing.
Yeah, like I never dealt pit games, but I do that too all the time.
Yeah, well, it's just I think we learn it from school, like
Oh.
dealer school stuff, right?
How much did you win in that last pot?
About $64, I'd say.
$64. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's about 100, given on who you are and how you round, and so on and so forth.
Oh, I'm sorry, David. I'm trying to do everything at once here. Draws 2, draws 2, draws 2. Scott's gonna bet 6. What's Jimmy thinking?
Well, sit him up.
Interesting. It just seemed like that was just a call. Jimmy's gonna draw 2. So Scott 2, Jimmy 2. Was that Raymer with 2? Oh yeah, you got that one.
Thinking about something else entirely.
Rayman reference.
See? Thank you.
Yep. Tonic, what's up? So Tonic, what we're doing is we're switching so many games so fast. The cards can't keep up.
I don't know if you can hear that, but the Houston Birds are out.
Yes, they are.
The Bluebirds of Houston.
So the whole cards, we won't be getting the whole cards, not this time, but
Ace 2,
But sometimes they show them to us anyway.
3 card 4 for the Badoogie.
okay, 3 card 4 for the Badoogie.
Yep.
So Jimmy full. Oh, that's a scoop.
3 card 4 and
So that's,
a pair of 3.
I mean, that's $120.
Okay.
All right, Tonic,
yeah.
don't be lost. I will help you through everything. That's the whole point about doing these mixed games. All right, Super Stud 8 and better.
So do you want to...
Go ahead.
Okay,
No, you're
so
good.
Super Stud 8 is the same as Stud 8.
3 down.
So you barely know poker.
He's
All
hitting it
right.
right now.
You have to discard one of your 3 down cards before we get to 4th Street.
Dollar annies?
Do you want to do a button ante? We've been doing a button ante and just move it. That way it keeps track of the hands and they just ain't anything before. Everybody
I don't care. I mean, the only issue with that is, though, like, what do you do if someone wants to go walking and they're not back in time for their bus and now they enjoyed the annies? That's the only issue I have
Yes,
with that.
3 down, 1 up.
Oh, yeah, we'll explain the game. So it's,
go ahead.
if you know how Stud 8 works,
keep track of hands.
where you get 2 down cards, 1 up card, then there's a round of betting, everyone gets another card face up. There are 3 rounds of that, and then there's another round of betting, and then there's a 7th down card, right? So you get 7 total cards, 3 of them are down. In Super Stud, it's like Pineapple, where you get 5 down cards, okay? So, sorry, 4 down cards and 1 up card. After the round of betting, you discard 2 of your cards. Face-up cards?
And then once you put money in, you should be discarding.
All right. Oh, God, do I just not know how anything works and I'm telling everyone lies?
Might change his mind. Like, do I want to, do I want to keep?
I'll look it up and I'll just
here?
read
Do I
it.
wanna keep
Okay,
the draw?
so they're not gonna let me do. I try to do stud here, but they're not gonna let me do stud.
Complete.
So we're just gonna go Omaha.
Okay, so yeah, it's 1 up, or 1 card up, 4 cards down, and then after the round of betting, you discard 2 cards, right? So then you still have the 2 down cards and 1 up card, and then it proceeds just like Stud 8 does.
Yes.
Yeah, it is Super Duper Stud. That's Super Stud 8. Do you have different rules than I do, David?
Ace 9 spades here.
Anybody need service? Ace 9.
Okay. Yeah, four down cards, 1 up card, discard 2, and then it's just the same as Stud 8, which is there's a high hand where, whatever, if there's no qualifier. But the low, there's a qualifier where you need to have 5 cards, 8 or lower. So if you've got, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, you do not qualify for a low hand. There is no low hand, and the high hand will scoop the pot.
So Henry's gonna fold here. Jimmy's gonna lead up for 12. See, I mean, guys, right there, that's already 140 in the pot already.
Yeah, there's going to be a ton of action in this game because everyone's going to start with 5
big
cards.
bet games right now.
Someone's going to have a really strong hand. They're going to raise. There's going to be a lot of money put in here.
Casino manager is like, you're in the poker room. I'm not letting
Bet is 12.
And then you're just probably going to get a number of decisions where it's like, well, okay, I'm getting 32 to 1 on my money.
Pair of queens for the high.
Yeah, 5 different cards each day to lower. Correct.
Jackson 3s for the high, and then your low, you got
Jackson 3s.
7 low.
Lord Bangers?
Lord Bangers is Nikki. Lord Bangers is a streaming thing.
Oh.
Face up cards, he said. It looks like 3 down, yeah.
It's a 6-12 game. 3-6 blinds, 6-12 bets.
Yep.
You got the high, Jimmy.
There we go. So that's your winning 2 hands right there.
12-24 would be horrible. They just have to play like 10-20 then.
Oh yeah, 10-20. Yeah, yeah. You're not playing 12-24. No way.
I mean, honestly, like they're.
So the crazy thing is that we should actually be using these cards because I could actually probably do all this if I can. It just wouldn't be.
Yeah, pineapple you can't go 8, right?
You can't go 8. Yeah, what 56 cards.
We can go regular study. But can you go?
You could, and then if we have everybody still in, you just do 1 river for everybody. If we
just keep moving the dealer button to count hands, and whoever has the button gets dealt out.
Right.
All right. So stud, maybe we just do.
$3 chips. I've never
seen $3 chips.
I've seen $3 chips.
By the way, I love it that you guys are talking to us. This is awesome.
Yeah. Usually, I've only seen $3 chips for rake chips. I think I want to say that years ago, like I saw $3 chips in Vegas when I was playing at I don't know, the Nugget. I really don't. I think it was the Nugget.
Complete.
It was right after Michael Jackson died, so like whatever year that was, because I remember I got to the airport and the guy who checks your passport, right? Because I was coming from somewhere else, and the guy who checks your passport was like, "Do you know Michael Jackson just died?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So it was a big deal, And then you go to Vegas, and so on and so forth. 9/18. Yeah, like I think 9/18. That's such a weird. Yeah, with $3 chips, that makes sense. And then you still get decent sized pots, and it's not a huge job to rake in all the chips. Yeah, 9/18
Falls
seems
another
like really
6
arbitrary.
here for Henry. Pair of 8's gonna go first. They're perks. Some perks, sir. Some perks. All right, 4 players left. Jimmy has a pair of 8s here for the high showing out here, so I'd say possibly could have 2 pair here.
When this works out well, it would work out really well. The other departments might make more money than the poker room does for whatever increase in business I can bring. But it's amazing how many casino managers all over the country, they just don't look at it that way. They don't, like there are plenty of guys who let's say they're in charge of the table games at one of the casinos in St. Louis.
All right, we got a 7-6 low with a pair of 7s.
To a mirror star.
But I'm just saying,
Straight.
you'll have this guy who runs the table games, and he thinks that if that poker room would close, I would make more money. Because he sees you in the database, and you average 20 hours a week playing poker and 10 hours a week in the pit. And he thinks if I close the poker room, you would put 30 hours in the pit. It'd be like, no, you would stop coming to Ameristar, and you would go he wouldn't get the 10 hours out of you anymore if they closed the poker room.
Thank you.
But they don't think that way. They think it's like, oh no, you're an Airstar player.
Thank you.
Like you would still come here and you would just play in the pit. It's just like no, that's just like that. So you and I know how wrong that is.
Yeah.
Mark,
That guy. I mean, if that was the only poker room in town and it closed, he might get more money out of you.
Did you pull your dollar back?
You got 2 accounts.
You might just play more craps because you don't have a poker room at all. But when we've got the 3 poker rooms in town, like no. You're gonna now just go to Hollywood instead.
10 of hearts.
Wow, we haven't had a face card up yet.
This doesn't matter because we're not on live stream as far as that.
Yeah, these are alright fights.
We're live here. These aren't the, so he's just commentating.
Like he doesn't know what you've got in your hand.
Okay, perfect.
So he can't talk about how good or bad you're playing. It's only
Complete
2.
this, yeah, it's 2 to 6.
It's only 2 there, now it's 6.
Oh, just comment.
I call.
I think Ben and Reese.
Alright, I got both of your cards.
Everyone get rid of a down card?
No, not that one.
Push it all the way out. He didn't want to take it yet.
Okay.
Pair of 10s.
Wager.
Even out Jefferson's just a beast.
He had a huge game last week. Yeah. So many catches. Yards.
4 players.
Thiel's out this week for them. So.
See what he has. It's 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 7. Here, let's look. I got the low.
I got a 7-4 low.
I got a 65 low.
Got jacks up.
65 low.
And I missed
2 pair of jacks and 10s.
I think I was losing low to him. Shocked me.
Golly, and 4 to the flush, man.
Yeah, right to river. Oh well.
Standard.
I hadn't looked at the river card even. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I'm just betting the 7-4.
Okay, you had the better high?
Yes.
Okay, so you get the
$1. I was feeling pretty comfortable with the 7-4.
Thank you. Thank you. Ante up. Okay. We're trying to bring him in for you.
Yeah, because then like we can see it on the live stream because we can't zoom the camera. So like
Inside of what ones? Inside of these?
No. Just have the winning hands both like here and here, like as close
Yeah,
to
that's
both
why I was
sides.
trying to push him up.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
We're getting it.
I understand what they're saying. Gotta be in view.
They can't zoom out.
TJ.
What it do?
What's up, buddy? Giving Ben a little bit of a break real quick. Guys, what's up? I got TJ here in the booth from Las Vegas, coming to hang out. He's probably going to be moving here soon, if I influence him right.
You know, I'm considering it more and more every hour of every day. Like,
at least getting a place out here to, like, you know, I could rent out while he's gone and make him some money and then, like, you know.
That's pretty funny. Me and Justin have already had those conversations, so
yeah.
you might have to talk.
I probably could. I'd probably manage the shit out of it for you.
That's what I mean.
All right, guys. So again, this is the best we're gonna do. Money denomination, as you guys can see, white chips are $1. 5 are well, the red are 5, and the greens are red quarters. But this is about the best we're gonna be able to get. But again, we're trying to show you guys the cards. You know, we're 612.
Some of these pots have been pretty big tonight.
Yeah.
I've actually scooped a couple earlier that were nice.
Yes, sir. Liking that fun mix game, huh?
You know, it's funny. We do a very similar spread back home at my house sometimes. And
I would think that Jimmy's got first with an ace jack. I guess
ace jack's got a bet.
Is that a pair of 3s there, maybe?
It's hard. Hopefully, you see the cards at the end of the hand too. Jimmy don't like it.
No, Jimmy, man.
I knew when you had. I knew when you were fucking with.
My Instagram was blowing up yesterday.
3-5. Okay. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. 3-5-5-6 was showing. 3-5-5-6 was showing.
That's a pretty strong.
Yeah. Especially high-low?
High-low?
High-low? Yeah.
I'm working with that.
I'm 3-betting, 4-betting that for sure.
I don't care if I got Jack 10 underneath. I'm gonna rep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rep it, absolutely.
If he shows weakness, you know. It's fun.
But mixed games are fun, right?
Yeah, like dude, everybody's, you know, it's kind of getting out of my comfort zone a little bit, right? Like, I'm so used to these two cards.
Queen of Spades.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Well, when you close it, you'll see it overhead too, when the hand's done.
It was funny. I made a comment earlier to Greg. I was like, my goal is to have my VPIP at 100%.
Yeah, what'd he say?
And he was like,
check.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I said, no problem. I said, I'm gonna play every hand until I beat you in the pot. And he goes, you're gonna beat me in mini pots tonight. I won like 7 in the first 8 pots. It was pretty ridiculous. I ran so good. But he's cool. He's fun.
Nice. I mean,
there's lots of stories.
You just need to turn you, correct? It might have cut it. It might have cut it off.
You know what I mean? Like Houston, Texas, might sound real exotic.
I agree. Texas poker ain't nothing like it.
Yes. Yeah, you. And just hit update all. Yes. What we got? What we got here, TJ? What we got here? What's going on?
I got a couple face cards. Looks like C3.
It's tough, right?
Yeah, it's tough to win both there, right? Like, but he's firing.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
He's got to have like a straight high, maybe 2 pair high.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 pair high. And he's not gonna lose. Yeah, there he goes.
No, we are. See ya. Oh.
It's kind of a weird game.
So I went to update and then this just happened.
I didn't see what he had. I missed it.
next hand.
Next hand.
Next hand. Very good.
Nice hand, nice hand, nice hand.
Nice hand. Good bluff. Good bluff.
Scott loves mixed games. So the only reason I even play mixed games is because of Scott.
Okay.
And we'll mess around with it at the house. But he thrives on it. He loved, like, he was like, yeah. I texted him earlier and I was like, yo, I just threw your name on the 612 list. And he's like, yeah, I'm in.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
The more cards he can get, the better he does. So he's got a deuce showing. That could be good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's got a deuce. There's like a 9 and another 9 or 10. So those hands are probably folding, I would imagine. Oh, they're playing super stud.
Yeah, they're playing super stud. So they actually
discard.
They get the discard one. Oh, Greg's got a 3 showing here.
So Scott's got a deuce.
But as soon as you call, you have to discard 1 card immediately.
Okay, yeah.
There's games that aren't in there that you
Even
can
if it's
pick.
not in here, as long as it's no
That get interesting dynamic to it.
Oh, what did he pick? Tell me he picked Action Raz. Oh my God, let's do some
Archie,
Action
huh?
Raz. Yeah, he missed Archie.
That Scott's game is Archie, and he, unless he picked this, I don't know.
No, he didn't pick Archie actually.
Because I know that's what he was saying.
I haven't seen Archie yet. It's in there though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely in there.
Archie's fun. That's his favorite game to play.
All right. What happened to the down card? Oh, it's right there. My bad.
It's buried. Pair of threes.
Oh, for Greg right here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He checks.
He
Yeah, he don't like
checks
that
it,
3. He
huh?
don't like that 3. If he's going for a low, if he's going for a wheel or something like that, that 3.
So this is a 2-6 here.
A 2-6.
Scott
Scott's
right
got
here.
a bet. He bet, right? Yeah, Scott bet. 100%. 100%. He's 4 to. He could be 4 to a straight and 4 to a low. Oh, that's a bad card. That's face. That's
That's
paint.
bad card for both players.
Paint.
So
Yeah, no
let's
good.
see what we got over here. Oh, all 3 players got paint.
Huh. This makes it.
I like this, dude. Just go back and forth. I'm
It's,
okay with that. Let's go back and
Hey,
forth.
David, we're playing 6-12. 6-12.
Yeah, 6-12.
6-12. It's fun. It's friendly, man. Ain't nobody getting hurt in this game. We're just having a good time on a Thursday night.
Greg
at Prime
chose
Social,
fold here.
You know.
So Abe and Scott.
Another face card. No,
Oh,
ace.
ace.
That could be good. Face card. No, I can't tell if it's paired. If it's paired, he might have a sneaky 2 pair or something like that. But yeah, he's
It looks
checking.
like a Queen Jack
They're
to me.
checking. They're checking. Is it Queen
I
Jack?
can't see
It's
Chad's
tough.
cards
It's tough.
right here
It's tough.
either.
But it went check, turn, or
Yeah.
on 6th Street. So
6th Street, yeah.
it's weird not knowing what their down cards are.
I know, right?
I want to know what their down cards are. Ooh,
And I go 10 Jack Queen.
10 Jack Queen. Yeah, look what he started with. He said, look what I started with, and got 10 Jack Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had, I'm sure he had a gut shot. Flush
Oh, it looked like a Ace Deuce 3-6.
Ace Deuce.
That's
3,
what Scott had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dirty.
That's what I was
dude.
saying. He was 4 to a low, maybe 4 to a straight.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
Scotty, we got you, big dog. We got you.
Bullshit. He said
I know
straight
it
brick.
is. That's how
Straight-
you run. I know you run
straight
so
brick.
bad. Like watch the stream last night. You ran god awful.
Oh yeah.
so bad.
Piles.
Piles on piles
piles
on
on piles, but you wrote terrible.
And he folded a set.
Dude,
sevens.
Can we? Yeah, please tell me you needled him.
Of course, I needed him this morning.
What's
as soon as we
happening,
woke
Josh?
up.
What's up, buddy? We are
Hey,
doing some.
hey, there you go.
We are doing some.
What's happening, Josh?
We are doing some next games tonight for sure.
Yes, we are, man.
All
Having a
right,
good time.
so Scott got a deuce again.
You got a deuce again?
Yeah.
Scott, he folded.
Oh, Greg's got an ace showing.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. And raises.
Raymer in the house. Yes,
Raymer
he
is in the house. That is
is.
correct. Right there, sir.
Reese,
Yes. Reese in the booth. And I got TJ here with me. And
I'm
Ben.
here as well. And
I got Ben.
Is,
He's eating.
he's eating, taking
Taking a
little,
break.
little break. You know,
Hello, mate.
we having fun.
Oh, so Jimmy's calling with the King of Hearts here.
He's got 3 hearts, or maybe he has ace deuce of hearts underneath.
Oh my God, how brutal would that be?
Ace deuce of hearts underneath. That would make sense, right? Let's see how
Yeah.
close I am whenever we're done.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so
Or
let's
an
see.
ace
And
with another
Abe's
heart.
in here too.
Small heart. That's a 9
Yeah.
or a 10. Jimmy got a 5. Is that a
That's
5
a
of
heart.
heart?
That's a
Is
heart.
that a 5 of hearts?
Yeah, yeah. Is that diamonds?
Or is
I
it
don't-
diamonds?
it's-
It doesn't
it's
matter.
tough.
It's a 5. He's
It's
not
just
going
fine.
nowhere. He's not going
No.
nowhere. He got a face card. Guy got a face card. Another face card.
That's a face card. And now
A
he's got a 3.
Now he's got a 3. I'm telling you, he's got
Yeah.
ace, deuce, 5-3 right now.
Greg's got the 4 of hearts here, so he's got ace 4, queen or jack showing.
I want to see Jimmy raise. Raise, Jimmy. For fun. What did I say?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Ben. Ace, deuce of hearts.
Okay.
Underneath. Maybe ace. No, you can't have ace 3 of hearts.
Oh, he just 5 bet. The cat? Did the cat?
Is that 3 of hearts, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, deuce. That's no good. That's not good for your. Oh, unless he has ace 5. I don't know. He's betting again.
Yeah.
He's not slowing down. He's got. And then face card, another face card for Greg.
And down and dirty, baby. Down and dirty.
I really think Jimmy's got this hand. I think I'm going to be spot on. I really hope they show this on the.
Yeah, we can get it.
Oh, he said you're probably good.
All right, let's see what we got.
Come on, slide it over. Show us.
And you got a 6 low, Jimmy? Yeah.
6 low.
6 low.
I want to see what his.
Oh, that's my boy. All right, thank you. Yeah.
6 of hearts. I'm sorry. It was ace 6 of hearts.
Okay.
Instead of ace deuce of hearts.
Oh,
it was ace 6 of hearts.
dude, look at that.
And then he picked up heart. Oh my God, how close was
bro.
that? He said
He
ace
almost
deuce of
did a
hearts.
scooper here too. Look at that. Greg got 3 pairs, dude. 4s, kings, and aces. Oh. So good. No. I'm gonna snack on it later. What else could you ask for?
Yeah,
I know, Josh.
yeah,
we
for real.
got it in the house for sure.
real.
Oh, nice hands, gentlemen. Nice hands. See, I like this stuff, bruh.
Bro,
Wish we could. You know, here, I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. I know the card's a little bit tough, but you know, thank you. We're a work in progress. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna say it would be that much better with the cards, anyways.
Correct.
Even though they're bigger, I'm not sure if the sensors would read it as properly.
Right,
And this is
right,
all
right,
of it. It's just a lot of
Tacos.
Oh,
Tacos.
yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss Ann. They smell good too, bro.
Oh man, my tacos. I'm a taco guy all day.
Oh yeah, dude. So
All
much
day.
in Vegas.
All
So
day.
much in Vegas. Oh.
Yeah, man. Love
You do that too? Oh, I love it, bro.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't
Gotcha.
give a shit. But excuse my language.
See, I'm smart. I don't say it too loud.
Right,
All right,
right,
Jimmy's
right,
got a
right.
5 of hearts here,
With a face card.
and a queen of hearts.
They call a 6 and discard.
Scott's got a face card and a 4. Or
Yep.
10 and a 4, looks like.
Looks like Abe's got him, what, 10-9 here? 10-8?
Now and then you'll have a hand you could go either way.
Yeah, that's an easy fold for Scott. He's a nit.
If you're gonna do that,
Scott's a nit.
the problem is
But you can be
As you saw
profitable.
last
Being,
night.
oh, that's a pair right there. Pair of queens right there with the 4 showing.
As you saw last night, he's a nit.
Sure.
Folding 7s pre-flop for $30. Oh gosh.
Oh, Abe's gonna call. Okay, so let's needle Scott for a second.
Yes, please.
Yo,
please.
how
please,
do
please,
you
please.
not call pocket 7s in a game last night for
Piles.
$40?
$30. It was $29, bro. I watched it. I watched the stream. I watched the whole
Way,
hand.
bro. 5-way. How do you
It
not
makes
call
no sense
that?
to me. Like, it makes zero sense.
Who won that?
Well, yeah, it's
Archie is 5 card
Okay.
triple draw high
I
low
never.
split.
All right, here we go, Archie.
High hand gets half the pot. The best low hand gets half the pot. But the low hand must be 8 or better to qualify for low, and the high hand must be a pair of 9s or better
There we go.
to qualify for high.
Those are the rules,
I don't know
guys.
the rule here. Most poker rooms, if no one qualifies, it's a chop pot.
Between the only players left.
Between the only players left. There are some poker rooms out there that then like, give it all to the high hand.
Say if no one qualifies, the pot stays there and we play another hand of ours.
Well, I don't care. I would,
Scott don't care.
Yeah.
Scott don't care. He will not be in the pot if he won't qualify.
I've
Promise you.
only once ever seen no one qualify either way. Ever. It just doesn't happen.
So if the high doesn't qualify but the low does the low stupid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100% for that either way.
7 players.
Yeah, under the gun will be sitting out.
Going out. Okay. Archie. So, you want to go over the rules one more time?
From a dealer's point
So,
of view, this is built the same as triple draw.
Archie is a 5-card triple draw game.
The only difference is
Split pot. High-low. Best 5-card low, 8 or better. No
yeah,
pairs.
8 or better.
No pairs.
And then the high hand has to have a qualifying 9s or better.
9s or better.
You
so
have
you
to
don't
have
have
9s
a
or
pair of
better.
9s. You have a pair of 8s.
So let's just say you have like 6, 6, 5, 5, ace.
That's qualifies.
That's qualified. But now let's just say 6, 6, ace, king, 5.
Do not qualify. Fold
What? No.
Fold your hand.
And sometimes you gotta be specific with these people, man. Look, don't
Quickly.
you love it? We jumped from 15 to 25 as soon as you get here. I love
Bang,
that,
bang.
baby. Hey, bang, bang, boom. I like
So
the boom.
wait until the main. I'm gonna wear. We have jerseys made.
Yeah?
It said Bang Bang Crew,
I like
and
it.
they're got 4 aces. Just wait. Poker chip. They're dope. Me and Scott are gonna wear them. It's gonna be cool. Have a little fun with it tomorrow.
All right, Jimmy's in the pot. 18. Bet. Greg calls. Scott's out of the way.
I'm homeless. Yeah.
Just pre-flop
He's like, you need help. I'm homeless. Yeah. Pre.
or before the first draw.
Yeah, before the first draw.
I'm only doing that with like a 4 to a wheel type hand.
Sure.
18 is the only 4 to the wheel type hand. Maybe 4 to a flush with the
Draw
6.
1. Draw 1.
1-1.
1, 1, 2, 2.
And then
1, 1, 2, 2. Gee, dude, that's
and a 5
with a
card.
$16 bet and 4 callers. That's
18,
scary. 18.
Free bet.
That's scary. That's scary.
It makes no sense to me. And the 2 is the one that 3 bet it.
It's cool.
Raise.
Greg's gonna raise this.
Drew 2 and now he's raising.
Call.
Call. I'm gonna see how many everybody draws now. The Abe Pat? Yeah, Abe
Oh,
Pat.
yeah, a pat.
Abe Pat. So Abe has either like a 7 low
Oh, Greg pat too.
or he has a straight. Middle straight. For Abe, is what I'm guessing.
Jimmy's gonna lead out here for 12. Greg's gonna call
Greg just
12.
calls, yeah, he don't like it. With Abe Pat, he don't like it.
Scott, you need to get time. Mark, you need to get time. Henry.
Yes,
You know?
please.
Welcome to Houston, sir.
Love it.
We charge
I love
$1
it. Everybody's so friendly here, man. Everyone, from the bartenders to the staff, floor, the players. You know,
All right,
Rush
Abe's gonna
girls.
pat here.
Anybody need service while she's
Abe Pats, yeah, he's got 7 low,
Again.
can't break.
Is Jimmy gonna pat this time?
He's got 7 low, can't break, or he's got a straight.
Oh, Jimmy's gonna pat, and Greg's gonna pat.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, 3 pats, 1 drawing 1.
I was just trying to look into your hand to kill it.
Check. Jimmy's gonna bet out this.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Now Greg's need to figure out he's got the high
He's raising.
or the low.
Oh no, he's calling. He's calling. No fun. Abe's gonna make a crying call with a 7 low.
Just call Abe.
He said call.
I have a crap shot.
All right, we got a 7 low.
All right, here we go.
7
Yeah.
low.
6 with a
I can only
straight.
tell you.
7 low with the straight. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's monsterish. Abe mucked, right? It was Abe.
Yes.
Jimmy's hand. And then kill it.
Oh, he scooped.
Oh wow, that's a scoop for Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a a draw. 6 low with the straight. Oh,
Wow.
man, that's incredible.
Let him switch back over. It's a sick hand, bro. Got it?
For the rest of the stream, the part of TJ will be played by Ben. Oh, Archie. This is what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
Archie. Oh. And we go. Here we go.
So again, let's go over the rules of Archie. What was it? Was it a?
So it's a split pot game.
Yeah.
3-card draw. It's a drawing game. Split pot. 10s have to qualify and 8 and better for the low.
No.
Or no, 9s have to qualify.
Qualify. I know
9s
that
qualify.
much. And it's an 8 or better for the low.
8 and better for the low.
Okay. And it's a 5-card game, draw game. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm in.
TJ. Don't always know my games, man. Don't give me crap. What?
Yeah, you're gonna see some real bush league commentary here.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Dude, TJ is in here analyzing hands, and I'm just like, man, I am really outmatched, but that's fine because
I'm outmatched. TJ can come over here. Scoop my job out, bro. I said you scoop out my job.
You want to take a break?
No, not really. Yeah, right? Of course.
We should just get a third microphone.
Oh my god. What? Huh?
But I'm not more likely to have like just a really good low rather than like a low and a straight. Or I drew 2 and made like a flush or something. Or, I drew 2 and made a full house.
I got a break.
This is one of those games though where it'd be like if you break your low there and then I turn over the full house and you're like, I would have gotten half, you know. It's like that kind of shit comes up all the time.
Yeah, I had kings and fours to start. So. Kings. I thought you were wrong. I thought you made a low, so you were going for the flush. Yeah, I figured I needed the flush. That's what's crazy about this game. You never know.
I've seen guys like they're so sure their opponent like made a
figure it out
low.
by the way they draw. But
when they
when you draw one card,
well, I paired my ace on the second draw, so then they take 3 and go for high. And then their opponent like shows them, you know, like full house, and they're like, oh god, like why did I like not go for low again? Why did I?
Well, like that, you can back yourself into a low too.
Not uncommon to hindsight yourself in this game.
There we go.
All right. Well, we're limping in.
Three players. It could have been a touchdown in the myth. I don't know.
Ooh, that was a fumble. Yeah, I thought I was hands before
well, I didn't get any updates.
Drawing 3.
Ben's drawing 3.
The ground, but he was stretching out for more yardage. What's the rule on that?
If his knee's down,
All
it's
right.
good.
So we've got 3 players in the hand. It looks
No,
like.
I think his knee looked down.
I wasn't sure though.
Ben
Like,
checks.
stretching out for more yardage. I've seen it where they
Stretching out for what? What do you say, urinage?
I don't know.
Once that knee's down, wherever that ball is when the knee is down.
How late are you planning on playing tonight? Thinking about swinging by later? Come, I mean, I don't think we're going anywhere. I mean, the more people are in this chat, I mean, this game's pretty solid. And, I mean, we're sitting here, it's a full table. And the more you guys are in here. Huh?
There's a list for it.
Is there still a list? Oh, if there's a list in
Yeah,
here,
it'll
we
be going
ain't
for a while
going
then.
nowhere. That's for sure.
Yeah, but it's like, why should they want one result over the other?
Wait, what? Always a list?
I know, like,
betting interests.
well, if they're being bribed to, like,
So they missed the extra point. Fuck.
you know, if they're being bribed, then that's.
Jefferson got the touchdown though. That's good. Yeah, he's got 3 for 27 and a touchdown. But I got Minnesota's kicker and he missed an extra point, so I'm just negative touching me right now.
I do know, like, before the Michigan Ohio State game, like, you know, my wife
qualify either way.
Is the town
I was saying, like,
Ann
what
Arbor.
that's what I mean. Like, what do you do if neither of you
Played
qualify?
for Michigan football.
Drawn 3 to
back
drawn
then.
1.
Yeah, my daughter went to Michigan. I mean, my wife's a big fan.
So that back then was the biggest rivalry.
Oh, you moved there. Okay.
Before the game, she was talking about, like, why is this guy the ref? He's a well-known Ohio State fan. He posts on social media all the time about the Buckeyes. And he has a history of complaints that he is, like, playing favorites for Ohio State.
And they still let him
And it's like, why? And I'm like, well, you know, obviously I don't know anything about it. But it's like, if there's even just these allegations, then, like, why are they scheduling him to work, you know, an Ohio State game ever? Like, it seems like if he's going to publicly say, I'm a fan of a team on social media,
Doesn't seem good.
that you should never be allowed to officiate one of their games.
Too bad.
You know, I mean, I could see if also they had a rule that as a, you know, you're not allowed to, like, talk about, like, I'm pulling for this team or that team to win.
5 players.
Yeah,
Like, even
as
if
a
you're-
ref, you should
as a
be
ref-
as neutral as possible.
Yeah, but whether they allow it or not, if it becomes, like, known information that a ref is a fan of a specific team, college or professional, it'd be like, okay, like, we're never going to let you work one of their games. There's plenty of other games for you to work. I mean, clearly it didn't do anything. I don't know if he made any questionable rulings in that game or not, but the problem is you've created this bad appearance. It's like, you know, when you're running a business, it's like, hey, it doesn't matter if you're innocent. If everyone's talking about bad shit about your business, you need to try to stop that. You need to try to take the fuel out of that fire. I'm always chatting with tournament directors about various procedures. Like,
But how many of them actually listen?
I mean, all of them listen, but I don't know how many of them change their, you know, they still think what they're doing is better.
So I feel like just certain places, like especially the last few years in Vegas, like have just gotten like so bad. Like Bellagio, Venetian are the two that are just such a terrible experience overall. You know?
Well, I mean, but I'm talking about like a specific like policy or procedure type thing. Like, I was talking about this before we started the game with someone that like I've been to quite a few places where like you'll come back from break and like they've decided like we've got more white chips than we need out there.
And they'll just
We're not at the race yet, but like you'll come back from break and they'll have like racked up. Like here's we've taken a full rack of your hundreds, and they'll make an announcement like when you get back to the table after break and you see chips in a rack, leave them in the rack. We're gonna come buy them.
So you can get some
And I'm like,
medical.
it's fine.
$10.99. No, they don't give me any.
But you want to take these out of the fact that you want to remove these from this tournament right now.
All right, we are in action. We got a new crew of
TJ's
TJ.
back.
TJ is back with them.
Reese had to go take care of some.
He's got some
stuff,
issues. The man and a
We
horse.
got him going to get us drinks.
The horse betrayed him. I don't know. And the man's the mediator. Like it's
Oh, hi,
it's a whole
Reese.
thing. God, that was
Hey.
quick. That was quick.
That was quick. That was.
These things don't usually get resolved so fast.
And I noticed he had 6, and I could have sworn he only had 4.
It looked pretty though.
And he's the local, and I'm the out-of-town guy. I think you handed him to him like 25K chips.
Just like, it's just such a bad experience.
It doesn't matter that like the player says that. It's just they're wrong almost every time. But I'm like, why provide the people without the bomb?
Deal out the bomb. What are we playing?
You know how to deal just 7 triple draw?
Yeah, no, I didn't know if the bomb pot was something different.
No, that just means I'm dealt out. We don't have a
Say
set
the same. I got you.
deal it the same as maybe triple draw. I've heard triple draw. So I'm just like, don't do it. Because even though you know that, like, because they'll tell me, like, well, when I do that, the banker's there to watch me.
Sorry, y'all. I had to get familiar with the camera angles and how to make all that work.
Oh, okay. I was like,
We don't
So,
have a sit out
Still on Archie.
yeah, there's a bomb pot button out, but there's no bomb pot going on.
It's because somebody has to sit out. So it's a triple draw game, and there's 8 people sitting at the table. And with 8 people at the table, it makes it very difficult to complete the game with all 8 players.
Yeah, because you just have to reshuffle them up so
Yeah,
many
it's
times.
just too much.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
Yeah, that gets to be a...
It happens.
Well, you know, I think it was a couple of days ago I was dealing it 8-handed, right? And I just had to reshuffle them up so many times.
It's just the same cards get cycled in and nobody improves.
Yeah, right. They're trading cards exactly.
Yeah.
Unless someone's, you know, putting their pair in there, but it's yeah, you know, like then you deal it 6-handed, it goes smooth. The hands
Smooth,
go by a
easy.
lot quicker.
And
they
you have
take-
bigger hands too.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
More
Better
action.
hands takes half the time.
It's like a bunch of lumpers.
Ooh, there we go.
Now the raise and
The real hand comes out.
big
Is
blind.
that it's not Jim? Who's to the Jim's at Henry?
And they're complaining and they want you to do like
Call.
cameras and stuff. And I'm like,
This would call
this isn't no limit tournament. Like,
We're
what are we gonna
5
do
ways to
in
the
an
front,
hour? It's gonna take
or to
them
the
to
first
do
draw.
all that shit. Like, we're gonna have you play this stack and then
Padded.
if you get knocked out,
Really? We had a pad already. The 2-bet pads.
we're gonna like.
So when you're 5-handed and you know, I think there's any range of hands that you can pat with, right? Like you can be incredibly strong and like have the nuts, right? Hooray! But I think there's a lot of like, assuming I'm talking about the right game here, a lot of like, yeah, a lot of like 8s and 9s and stuff.
Stop the whole tournament in its tracks until
I have to refamiliarize myself with this game. I do apologize.
and that's not a good way to handle it either. But I'm like, just don't touch
I mean, he must have been dealt a straight. He's dealt a straight. He has to pat. And he's just going to limp call, check call all the way down.
Okay.
Let everybody else put the money in.
So,
Or he got dealt 8 low, something along those lines.
okay. So then an 8 low, you raise pre-flop. You kind of bet all the way down as, you know, as
Well,
long
he
as
didn't raise.
people-
He limped.
Okay, well,
Jimmy limped.
Okay.
And then
Was Henry the 2-better?
8 seat.
Okay.
Or 7 seat, excuse me.
Okay, I think that's Henry, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, I thought the 2-bet
Yeah,
came
he
from
just
the 5
limped.
seat.
He just limped.
Okay.
Never screwed it up and never will.
You're giving them a reason to.
You're creating a reason why this person might go on social media and tell everyone, don't come to this poker room, they cheat you.
It's interesting. These games make you think, man. That's what I love it. That's
Yeah.
what I love about it. Like you have to use so many more aspects of math.
Yeah, so I suppose what I was trying to say is that, like, when I deal triple draw, and it's triple draw alone, a lot of times I'll see, you know, a player 2 or 3 bet with, like, an 8 or a 9, right? Bet all the way down, and then check call the river.
Yeah.
And so I was wondering if it was, you know, that type of thing, right?
Jimmy
Where when
won.
it's 5 ways, it's
He
just
didn't
like,
have to show. No showdown. Jimmy won.
no showdown.
they
We'll never
knew-
know. We'll ask him later.
Yeah, they knew he had something decent.
I mean, that one, it's like, I don't want to be watching you
Interesting.
to make sure you're doing the color up right. I want to be paying attention to my opponent and the hand.
Yeah, it's an interesting game where the low hand is, you know, the primary winner, right? And then there's a high qualifier.
Yep.
It's like an inverted stud game.
All I know is if I got a 6 low in this game, I'm just raise, and then hope that they miss their 2 pair and just fold.
Or,
Right.
you know, yeah, or
Miss
just,
their flush. Because a lot of them are chasing the flush, and they don't qualify. They can't even call.
so, do you have much experience in this game?
Not more than just the house and Scott. Scott has, this is the game Scott picked, and he's my roommate, so we've played this game 100 times.
Okay.
But as far as a ton of strategy behind it, I don't know. I got 5 cards, man.
Yeah, I'm just
I'll get
wondering.
there.
I'm just wondering how how devalued the high hand is, right? Where it's like, is this, is there any strategy for going for the high hand?
Of course there is.
Yeah,
Because so many
but
people
it's like
try to
playing
go
for
for
half
both.
the pot, right? So it's just like you have to
I mean, it
alter
is,
your
but
thinking.
sometimes they don't qualify for the low either. And then,
Well, there is
you
no
know,
qualifier for the
yes,
low,
there
so
is.
it's,
8 or better. No, pairs are no good.
I thought it was the best
So-
ace to 5 low.
Yeah, ace to 5. But if you
And
have a
they're
pair
still
of
an 8.
deuces, you don't qualify. You have to have 5 cards that are 8 or less non-paired.
I thought you could have like a king low.
Nope.
As long as it's
not an Archie.
not an Archie.
Not an Archie.
Okay.
You have to have 9s or better up top, or on the
Okay.
high to qualify, and then you have to have 5 cards 8 or
okay.
lower, not paired.
Well, this game's pretty cool then. All right. Well, I feel like I've just learned how to play Archie, and I want to find a 2-4 Archie game. Which, if it were any other game, sounds terrible. 2-4 is not good. Huh. So if nobody qualifies for either hand, most rules dictate that the pot is split amongst all players who remain at showdown. So if it shows down and 2 guys have absolute, like if they don't qualify for either hand, you just chop it up. Alright, we're just paying bills.
Yeah, I had to take care of my tacos.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. If y'all haven't eaten over here, Prime Social got some good food.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
They got great food over here.
What have I had recently? I just had a burger that was tasty, quesadilla. The chicken fingers are super good. They're like
simple.
hand breaded, like they're handmade. So, they're not
I had a
like...
Caesar salad earlier today, too. That was good.
Sorry. Oh, it was good though?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, cool.
The chicken Caesar.
It's just like, it's just lettuce, right? No, it's good to eat healthy. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't
Try,
be,
man.
I shouldn't be
try.
giving you
You know,
crap
when
for
you're on
like
the road
actually
so much,
like.
man,
Oh,
when
dude,
you're on
I
the
know.
road,
I
you
know.
don't
Yeah.
eat as well as you should, man. So we really try, me and Justin and Scott, we really try to eat
Smart.
semi-healthy.
I suggest blender drinks, right? Because you can just like stick all your vegetables that you need for the day and just like
Yeah,
make
no
something
thanks.
tasty out of it.
No thanks.
Man, at some
I'm out.
point.
I'm
all
out,
right,
man.
All right.
I'm
At some
out.
point, like, well, so like.
I'll go to Smoothie King. I'm in.
Same idea,
Yeah.
right? Only homemade, right? But the idea
Right.
is like show don't tell, right? So it's just like at some point, I'll just show and you'll be like, oh, okay,
Yep.
like why tell you all the horrible ingredients? It's like it sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's like being a kid, man.
It's like I don't want
It's
that.
chicken. Don't worry.
It's
We all
chicken, don't
had that.
Dude.
We all had that. What do you mean? It's
Yeah, no, you're
dead.
fine, man.
This is not chicken.
That's good. All right.
Thanks, Mom. I no longer like chicken. No chicken. It's chicken. I don't want it.
God, what did I think I hated potatoes, dude. I absolutely hated potatoes. I couldn't eat them. Potatoes or
Uh-oh, what happened?
tomatoes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
stat
battery running
tracking.
low.
Uh-oh. Well, when that battery runs out, we can't stat track.
Yeah.
I'll run and get a spin.
It'll be alright.
TJ has taken over the envious task of stat tracking. It's very...
I mean, I'm just moving cameras.
Yeah.
It's
like,
hard to stat track when you can't see cards.
I want to make a Huckleberry Finn analogy about like painting the fence and whitewashing, but like it's just not gonna fit. So
That's funny.
I wanted it. Oh, we got a 2-bet.
Uh-oh, he got a big hand.
Is that
Scott's
Ben?
not folding. Scott's not folding.
Who 2-bet there? Is that Ben?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 3 players. Is that right?
Scott's made some money back. That's good. He's stuck for a while.
Another thing that is unbelievable about poker in Texas is that there's no rate.
Yes.
You pay time, and all the money stays on the table. So, for example, I've dealt up in Minnesota a lot of the time, and there's a lot of limit poker, a lot of 3-6, 6-12, all that stuff, right?
Right.
And you find yourself in a situation where there's just no money on the table, right? Like
It just disappears.
Yeah, everybody's
disappears.
down. Nobody, everybody's got less chips, and and the hole is the only thing winning money. And so so that's a really
What
nice
is he
thing.
antagonizing about right here? Huh. That was interesting.
Oh, just kidding. Oh, yeah. I didn't get the cards. All right. 2, 2, 2, 1.
Me too. I was looking at the 2. I was like, my cards are protected.
All right. What? Everyone took 2 cards there? Is that
Yeah.
seems What do you think happens? Everyone takes 2. I bet we get a lot of checks.
Probably.
For some reason, I adapted this nice big.
He's all in? Oh, no. Okay.
I was like,
It's generally
That's what's fossil.
yeah, generally what that means. Yeah. I wonder if that's the one he keeps or no. He wouldn't be giving that one away. That one's like way cooler than Well, like I don't know. The ones he gives away, is it the same one every time, or does he just have a collection? I thought it was just like kind of the same thing every time.
that's a fold.
Oh, Scott folded.
The first one I bought had a much more of a point to it.
Where's
as well, so it was like.
All right, we're on 1.
He's got 1.
Pot's been stacked.
How do I go back?
All right.
It's just like, why are you stacking them? I mean, it's fine, right? It's not like why are you doing that, but
That's not a fun
just feels like
flash.
extra
Those
work.
Indian arrow
Like
Right.
there's like
First of all,
15
like,
chips.
obviously
Right.
have no clue. Like those are flinted, they have the little naps, like they're not polished smooth. So if this really was an Indian arrowhead, it would be such a rare one that it would be worth
Fold it.
way more.
You would never have it.
All right, I want to see what these hands are. This is this game is intriguing.
It's like
Say 3 3s.
you're gonna win.
3 threes. It's got a mucked hand. All right.
Like, I would sell these at that time for like $15. And he's
Oh,
like,
show it. Oh.
"Oh, it's an Indian arrowhead." And I'm like, it'd be a spearhead, it wouldn't be an arrowhead.
They did.
Like anyone with half a clue would know like this.
I
is
just
not
reminded
an
them, guys.
arrowhead.
Sorry, see you next time.
And like,
Oh,
why
okay.
are you
It was
like calling me a
aces
liar
and
when you clearly
sevens
have no knowledge?
Oh, okay.
He had 2 pairs. Kings and 2 pairs and 2 pairs. He scooped.
Aces and 7s and 3s and 2 pairs. Oh my, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You get to pick next.
they know to tell
So
us,
no
I
low
guess.
qualifier.
Yeah. Okay. So they're 7-handed and 8 sitting out. They're playing 6-handed is the way to go.
It's about my favorite game, so I'm not gonna object.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a high qualifier and no low qualifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the solo plan.
The game to really run hot in is just limit hold'em because it's so fast. Now if you're running hot,
Alright.
you would be running hot. At
Looks like 2 bets there. That's generally what a red chip's going to mean in this game.
That's not always true.
No.
One. One bet.
bad read.
One bet.
Bad read.
$6. Friendly. Friendly 6.
Yeah.
Family
it's
play.
like feels like a home game, right? So,
100%.
let's see a flop. I mean, it's not
Uh oh,
flop.
Scotty getting freaky.
What's-
Oh, he did.
yeah,
He did from the big blind. There you go. He's putting some money in the pot.
I mean,
I like it.
it's still very friendly, right? It's a low stakes game. There's
So
no
low stakes, man.
pretty hard to get upset.
Indeed. Nobody's going broke on one hand at least.
Right?
Not in this game.
Yeah. Have to be a pretty drastic run.
Trying to hit trips, you gotta draw 3.
Looks like we have-
Unfortunately, tonight there is no whole cards. They're playing mixed games. So there's a bunch of different games. Trying to do our best to show some of the action and follow along and those type of things. But yes, it is a little difficult tonight.
Yeah, this is the imagination stream.
I've been trying to call out some hands.
No, we're in the menu. It's something to do while you're playing poker.
Making up a card, Austin, that's good.
One card. Already on
You
the
can
draw.
check. You don't have to wait for me to get my card before you check.
Yes, dealer's choice. They play a round of it every game. and then they'll change the game basically every 8 hands.
Right, and there's
Everything from Badoogie to Daisy, 7-card stud, basically anything and everything that you can play in your regular home game, with the exception of wild card games.
And what's a wild card game?
Like triple
Like
draw,
aces or
deuces
wild?
wild.
Okay, I gotcha.
They're trying to refrain from that.
So what about like Chicago, where it's like high spade in the hole? Can you play games like
No,
that? Is that
yeah.
the same thing, a wild card game?
It's very similar, yes.
Okay. It's too bad. That's a fun game.
It is. Play a game called Oklahoma as well. I don't know if you ever played Oklahoma, but it's 5-card PLO.
5-card PLO. Okay.
Triple board.
Triple board.
Triple board.
Okay.
Once you get to the river, you put the 3 river cards out. The lowest river goes away, and it becomes double board.
Whoa.
And let's say the river card is deuce of spades, deuce of diamonds, 10 of spades. So there's 2 deuces on the river. Both those boards go away, and it goes a single board.
Wait, say that again.
So your river card comes top board, deuce of spades, second board, deuce of diamonds, third board, 10 of spades.
You lose the first board.
You're going to lose both those boards because they're both deuces.
Oh, really?
So now it becomes a 1 pot instead of a chop pot.
Okay.
And then if it goes deuce, 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 and we've had it happen in the home game where it went 3-3-3, it reverts to the best 5-card mitt hand.
It reverts to what?
So you're going to get, it's 5-card PLO, so you're dealt 5 cards.
Okay, yeah.
So now if it goes 3-3-3, so all 3 boards go away, it reverts to the mitt, which is your best 5-card hand that you hold.
Oh!
With no draws, no nothing, that's how you would.
Okay, so is this a limit game or is this a pot? Okay, so you're not playing pot.
Just like this.
Wow. Okay,
No
yeah,
different.
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. It's crazy.
It sounds absolutely brutal.
It's
like
nuts.
It sounds like it would just
action,
break
action,
your heart.
action, action, action.
Yeah.
I gotta go get registered for the satellite, so it's about to start. So I'm gonna hand you back to Ben, or excuse me, Reese. Ben is my partner at the moment. But yeah,
I may
Reese,
see you in that satellite.
I'm gonna need you to keep him entertained. Thanks, y'all.
And I ended up being against a full house and a 6 low. Wow. Like the guy made a 6-4 low, and the guy had a full house. Ching.
Is it starting now?
Well, he picked his game. He's not gonna dog it.
I picked Archie, then there's still good mixes. Am I allowed to pick Archie?
Yeah, Monkey Man, it's dealer's choice. Hold on one second.
3 times in a row, that just becomes 1.
When I first introduced Dramaha to Vegas, I learned it in Florida a few months earlier from a Swedish guy, Swedish home game. We were playing pot limit, triple draw. We were down to 4-handed, and I convinced them try 1 orbit of this new Swedish game I just learned, and then we just played straight Dramaha for the next 3.5 hours. But it was 5-10 pot limit, so it was a pretty good game. Take a peek, check it. The ultimate hand was I started with aces, flopped the set for the Omaha, drew 3 cards. The dealer paired the board and then gave me 3 kings. So I was like, kings full, aces full. I think I might bet everything I own on this hand. If I don't get at least half, I'll feel like I must have been cheated. Pat?
Yeah, I haven't drawn yet. I think it's top from the start, right? We didn't see that. Yeah.
Well, heck, if I'd known that, I'd have drawn 5.
She's up.
That's one of my favorite.
No, that's your other draw card. That's the other one. You probably don't want that one back.
Definitely don't. Depends.
My saying for all these 5-card triple draw games is if you're drawing 5, you're drawing live.
No, it's bedtime.
No, it's bedtime.
No, it's bedtime.
Why am I looking? Check. I don't need to look. I'm checking either way. I only looked at
What?
24. Man, I only looked at the old cards. I don't know what I have yet.
What draw number is it? There's one more. One more. Sorry.
Now those cards are probably just going to save me money.
Cheers. Dave's made already. Pat, Dave, you sure you don't want to draw one or two?
I feel fairly confident.
I'll give you another chance.
That I don't need another card.
Yeah, but it's hard.
However.
Really.
However.
If you have quads, I highly recommend drawing one right now.
Yeah.
Never know if you can get.
You've dealt this hand, you're never
I
breaking.
think you can get that guy to break his 7 low. Because then, if he doesn't make it on the last draw, that would be like such a move. Like I only padded my quads on the second draw to get him to break his low. Like I felt like he made a rough low. I'm gonna try to get him to break it. So I'm gonna pat this instead of drawing one. Make it look like I might have a good low.
6 straight.
I can beat that.
Ouch!
I got Del Broadway.
That's cute. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's nice. Should have just went for the flush, eh? Could have scooped it.
Huh?
Should have went for the flush.
I held Deuce 4-6 close.
You get Del Broadway.
And I get Del 3-5.
I should break it for the flush.
Right.
Every
Right.
six
Flush, like you said.
That's how I made my 6-eye straight. I was like, I drew at the 6-4 deuce, and then boom, caught 3-5.
That's how you do it. Right to go.
Easy game. Better.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess you don't get that one. Thank you.
Is the dealer tipping the cleaner? Is that what's happening?
Alrighty, guys, how we doing? Reese here in the booth. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying everything. Mixed games. Greg Raymer is here. We got Scott from Vegas in seat 1. Got a couple other people here as well. Jimmy Chips, 8. Chad, Ben, Mark, Henry. All right, here we go.
Just to be fair, right? Just for you. Just to be fair, because I think
I
it's
already
the
gave
same
him the seat
distance.
change.
Jimmy's skinnier than you anyway.
Well, it's the same distance, right? Isn't it?
Depends on where he came from. If he came from that bathroom, then it's easier to go this way. If he came from the bathroom,
Hey, I have to go that way at
it's
least
easier
once.
to go this way.
I'll go out
At
that
least
way.
once.
If he came from the smoking area, yeah, it might be easier to go that way. Came from the smoking area.
Scott calls here.
I know you smoke American.
They're 0 for 6
Dude,
on
by
that
the way,
side,
I
on
think
from
I
that
dropped
chair.
a pack. Yes, I did.
I had to open up a new pack.
Dang it. There's literally a 1 inch right here, so
The other way up.
He's gonna draw 3,
I got a little weight on Henry.
2,
Right? How many? You got a foot back there? At least?
A foot of what?
Space.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3.
That called back to back.
Ben checks. Jimmy leads out for 6.
That way you won't advantage. That way if there's one, in and out.
2 bets from Greg here. Call. Ben's gonna fold. 3 players. Seeing how much they draw.
I sat his ass because he was injured. Fucker. One more. Cook scored one and Jefferson.
1, 1, 1. Let's see how many
eggs and put it in you and take that too
Oh,
and put it
that's
in the
right.
pot.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to give you a few extra bucks.
He might get the whole pot.
One.
1, 1, and 1 for Scott.
No extra shuffle.
Jimmy's gonna check. Greg Raymer's gonna check. Scott's gonna lead out for 12.
I got a low.
I got a high.
So low and high.
So high, get the extra. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Button over here. Over there.
Still playing Archie.
That bomb pot isn't really a bomb pot. Deal around it.
Oh.
Deal with everybody.
That was pertinent information. You left out.
He didn't say one word to him. The whole hour he was here. I did 20.
He might be sad. He might be sad out. How much is it now? If he's sick.
That's it up.
No, he's in. He's just negative an hour.
Yeah, that's how you pay. Jimmy, you.
But again, like I said, remember you got two accounts. Remember I told you you have 2 accounts? So maybe that card and the one you're under are the same. Is it a long number or a short number? It's the short one? Yeah, no. You get it in mind. That's what I'm saying.
They put the wrong. We had the wrong.
No. He has 2 accounts. I have the card they gave him is the card that I have swiped in right now. So if you want to swap them, at least that would be the nicest thing. Right.
Yeah, let me take this one out.
It's hard to keep those things straight when you're cheating on yourself with another poker player. That's you. It's a good way to like create.
Raise to 12.
There's a great heads up.
Let's see. Ben's gonna draw 2. Chad's gonna draw 3.
And then you milk it. Everyone thinks this one guy's a crusher.
No, those are you.
2 and 2 for Scott and 2 for Mark. Alright, Ben, Chad check. Scott checks. Mark's gonna lead out for 6. Ben's gonna call 6. Chad's gonna fold. Scott is going to call. 1, 1, and 1.
No. We're gonna wait till. Did you? Pat?
That's what I'm saying when he got time. Whatever. Next card, you just give me a swipe to check.
Yeah, let me see that card.
2 bets.
Raise.
Alright. Nice hand. Wheel.
Real high level.
Earthy tones, go for the high and the mid.
6 low.
Just trigger aces early.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to bet again. I was going to check raise. And,
All right, still playing Archie, guys.
4 diamonds, too. I just can't. I'm not breaking the 6 low. That's straight flush.
Yeah.
Can I get a unsweet
Are they
iced
just
tea?
putting the other one in then? We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I saw you hand her money for time.
The floor is definitely going to figure that one out.
Mark. You got an hour and 17 minutes. Do that. Raise it.
Dang, are you sure about that?
No, I'm not.
All right, two pair, kings and fives. We got a 7.
How dare you draw my jack, sir?
The question is, did he catch a 4 for his first card? Then I wish I'd drawn more.
No, it was a 6. Would have been a better luck.
And then you would have gotten a different card that might have made your
Jack or an 8 is all I needed.
Which one'd you get?
Huh?
Which one'd you get? The Jack of the
Thank
Eight?
you.
Neither.
Oh.
You need a Jack away.
What a needle, bro. Jesus. 8 ships?
I gotta go home and watch Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, I need my switch.
My kids are at home watching me right now.
Well, I just bought a new TV.
Wait. Bump it.
So I kind of want to have it.
I think I'm supposed to say hello to you from Brian.
I'll bring it back this weekend. I don't forget the money.
It's not a big deal. I just bought a new TV and I just want to play it.
What'd you get?
I just put a
Watch out
submarine.
for you if it's Omaha 8, because that's your
Raise.
game.
None of this is my game.
These are all your games. What are you talking about?
He doesn't know
I have the same TV and a 55 inch. I like the
done?
user face of it. It's really easy to go in between apps, you know.
No,
He's telling me like, oh, that's your.
Five plays.
He thinks that's your best game apparently.
that's the only game he ever played.
There's a lot of games we haven't played.
So for all he knows, like even if you're the best player in the game, it could be your worst game. Right?
It could be.
Like, you know, if I've only played like Omaha 8 against you and nothing else, then no matter how well you play, it could be your best or your worst game. You could be horrible at it, and it's still your best game. You could be fantastic at it, and it might still be your worst game.
You are absolutely correct.
He gone.
That's the real trick with the mixed games. It's not to be like the world's greatest Archie player or the world's greatest.
1-1?
It's to not suck at any of them.
Yeah.
Like just don't suck at any of them. Like just make sure you're not horrible at any of them, and then you'll probably be the money favorite.
One more.
Raise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the. Okay, yeah. Do away with that old. Oh.
Not anymore.
One more.
You can go to Bellagio for 400, 800. It was soft.
That?
flush.
like a jack 9-8.
Eight's full.
It's like
I can beat that flush. I have a queen high flush.
like on the last
Yeah,
round.
Eight's full.
Here, scooper.
It's
I'm
gonna
playing,
I thought you were on two pair, and I'm like, man, if he surely
just
wouldn't
one
have kept the
weekend.
lower two pair.
We're gonna show this one.
Six on the button for the
About 24
we all
by the
call
ace 10. Yeah.
the flop.
Now let's show
Ace 5-9 rainbow.
I'm done too.
I'm not.
I'm all arched out.
What happened?
Thanks for letting me play, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. I made an ace high flush and lost. Fine.
Thank you.
And
Alright, see you, buddy.
and the scooper didn't put in a single raise.
Don't hit the bomb pot button anymore.
Too small for you, Mark? Too small for you?
No, it's not that. It's cutting into his urn.
I know.
You can play to your
Cutting into his arrow.
Yeah.
The archer shot me with the archie arrow.
Chad, you said you're done?
Right in the
I'm about to be. I'm about to be.
I started with
Yeah.
I
Calls
started
Archie and he leaves the
four
game.
to ace
It's
high
like, what?
flush 3 times. One of them,
I thought you crushed it last week.
and then
I didn't put in a
two
single
of them I made it and lost, and 3 of them I missed. But it's not easy to start the ace high flush in archie.
Yeah.
I'm a dog.
Alright, guys. See you later, Mark.
Take care, Mark.
I don't know what the fuck archie is. It's the nines game, right?
Right,
Whatever, sure.
Yeah, nines. Very nice.
Five
ball.
card
Nines
triple.
are the nuts.
Yeah, 5-card triple draw, high-low split. Pair of 9s or better for high, 8 or better for low. I wouldn't be trying to go after a pair of 9s only.
Alright, guys, I'm here. I'm back.
You said what for the low? What's
The low has to be an 8 low or better.
Okay. We're in there.
8 qualifier, pair 9s qualifier. High low.
Goodness gracious, rainbow.
And then the game requires you to cuss at least once.
Can I get a brush to color some?
Yeah. Can I get a brush to 5?
I can sell you some.
Oh yeah, that
I'll
works
sell you
too.
some. What is it? 6 to me?
Yeah.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Alright, 5 bucks.
2 cards.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Just kidding. We just want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it to him. I got more whites than I need.
I can sell chips too if you want.
Did you draw?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, 2-2.
2 more.
2 of them.
Yeah. He just got up. He just got up. Alright.
Check.
2. 2.
I'm just counting.
3. 1. You got up there too.
I did pull them in too. I always pull them in as fast as I can. Because then there's no way that they're going to get grabbed by mistake.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Levi.
Levi?
Yeah, L-E-V-I.
Check.
Here's your 50 whites.
Still on 2.
Still 2?
Yeah, red.
No.
Okay, I'll sell you some red too.
Check round?
Yeah, it's declare round. How many you want to draw? 3.
We're still declaring.
Well, we're declaring again.
Alright. 2 again.
Still going to check dart.
2. 2. No. Those are. We just went to the stuff.
Yeah. I'm over here making.
That was very familiar.
3. 1.
I already
So we
checked.
got a check and a back.
Oh, you already bet.
Check bet. Check bet and a bet. I know my cards are in there, right?
I should have been paying attention. Everybody, how many everyone threw.
16 or 12?
It's 12.
I just want sushi from Japan. Let's see what I would have got if I would have done one.
Yep, triple curl.
Final draw. Is this our button or is it your button?
No, his button should move. It should move.
It needs to move still.
Yeah, maybe you have that.
And it's like ace to five.
Thanks.
Except you can split the five.
Seven of us all done.
So pair of kings and an eight low.
Nine top was.
Nines are better for a high. If you don't fall
You
in
actually
line,
deal with a new player out.
yeah, if you have a
Yeah.
two on six high and low.
So you would sit out, right?
But if you don't have a high,
Well,
He's
you
under
get
the
it
gun, new
anyway.
player, so he gets out.
or if you don't have a, or if I don't have a low.
She was the only new player, you deal her out.
Well, two pairs.
So dealing her out takes away again from an existing player.
Makes sense.
If I have a nine, I mean,
Well, he's the natural under the gun anyway, so you can have a player, right?
All right, guys, here we go. Next hand.
Sure.
and you actually get to pick the next one.
No.
He does. Abe gets it.
Abe hadn't picked.
I think I'm the next. I will be the next, like, the one to
Abe moves seats, but he still gets his pick.
Straight up 5 card draw.
You picked
Five card. You guys know what the game was?
Yeah.
5 card
Raise.
triple draw, high-low split. The highest hand gets half, the lowest hand gets half, but your high hand must be at least a pair of 9s to qualify. Your low hand must be at least an 8 low or better to qualify.
So you have to use how many cards for your low?
You're going to
Yeah,
use
it's triple
all
draw.
5 cards both ways.
All right, here we go.
Or if you have something like a low flush or a low straight, you're playing both ways. But you must use
Put
all
3 pocket,
5.
12 more.
There's never going to be a board.
Probably Chulita.
Just the 5 cards in your hand.
Yes.
But you're going to get to draw 3 times.
one.
If you're ever unsure in these games how many draws are left, you'll look and see how many burn cards there are. Because since he's going to burn before each draw, 2 burn cards, that means there's been
So if you guys are listening to Greg, he's giving all the information you guys need to know how to play Archie right now.
So now you get to decide how many. So now he will burn.
How many is Jimmy getting? 2? 3? For Levi.
Still $6 increments.
Laura. A bet 6. Levi calls 6. Laura calls 6. Jimmy's gonna do 2 bets.
Pump it on up there.
Abe calls.
3 bets.
Or sorry, that's a 3 bet.
I'm going both ways.
Sir, please no. Oh, my apologies.
It's a call.
It'd be just Jimmy if you could beat the whole table.
I don't think I can beat the whole table.
Can I show this one?
Just tuck it
You can
back.
show it to me, and I won't say anything
Let's go
until
ahead
the
and raise
hand's over.
again.
Okay.
4 bets.
Just say you kill it. That was a good fold.
Belongs, and I'll answer whatever question.
That looks like a cap.
You capped it 30. I just put it in green.
Yeah, you put it.
Probably should have just watched.
Sarah
I gotta admit, I did 3 bet when you just flatted this because it was the first time.
Yeah, no, I figured
Hey,
that. I
Roman.
mean, I wish I was not sitting on your right, but it is what it is.
now you get in a lot more check raises
Tap.
in the future.
Yeah, good to know.
All right, Jimmy's gonna. Oh, hold on. Looks like Jimmy was about to fire.
Can't talk shit and not bet.
You can click whatever button you want.
Sorry, Brett.
You are 4 minutes in the red.
I was trying to stall, but here we are.
I'm so used to people putting their card in, like,
Ah, that look with Jimmy.
everywhere else they're clocking you in to give you your like $1 or $2 an hour comp. So everyone's like in a hurry to like, come on, lock me in, goddammit. Like,
It's on a drill.
yeah, like they're like
Flush.
the dealer is taking his or her time.
All bet.
So I had the
Oh, that's a little bit of a choppy chop pot there.
5
I'm going to give you
Choppy chop chop.
the 8, and then I got another deuce. And
Well, with the flush.
I did, and then I got
Abe's gonna take the high. Jimmy Chips is gonna take the load.
Normally, if it looked like one bet, he raised. If it had now been, you're gonna play it. If no one had three bet, I would have called again and.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Two to the wheel.
More new.
Two to a wheel is always a reasonable hand in the first couple of rounds.
More.
But if you didn't get like a 3 or 4, maybe a 6 on the second draw, then you'd be giving it up probably.
Jimmy gives me a better string playing.
All right, here we go.
Draw hands that have a chance to go both ways. So like 1, 2, 5 is like way better than like 1, 2, 6. Like 1, 2, 6. You can't make a straight. You can make a good low, but you can't make a straight ever.
Lauren, you are 2 hours.
Oh wow. Gee. I'm just gonna play a couple more hands.
Trying to break a record.
He said check my other account.
You know how
Yeah,
if you have over 24 hours it shows nothing under your name, like how Robert has? Lauren has that, but in the red.
Ben is gonna call 6. See what Lauren's gonna do.
You know what? Jimmy doesn't make it fun to play, so I'm folding. Except this time he did.
He's gonna call 6.
For reasons. Okay, I see.
Greg's gonna fold.
You wanna switch seats?
4 players.
Yeah, it's kind of a basic concept of any split side game that you either need a hand that can go both ways, or it needs to be
1,
really strong with a one way.
Yeah.
2, 2,
That's just a mistake that you see some players make.
1, and 3.
High low every split pot game is like
Check.
that's one reason like the double board.
Ben's gonna bet 6.
There's a player who would like call you on the one board
3 players.
in a regular single board game will still probably make the same call when they have that hand on the one board that's like barely a call, and then they have nothing on the other board.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're making the same call for half the pot.
Yeah. That's why I try not to play bomb pots.
Alright, what we playing, Abe? Think. That's your bet.
So
Actually,
Every time
that's
the
your
pot
bet.
passes
Do
the
seven
dealer,
drama.
someone gets to pick the next
Deuce
game.
to
and it's
7
Abe's
drama
turn.
hall.
It's not on the.
It's on the back
It
of
is on
one
the
of
back
them.
of one of them. All right, so this game is 5-card Omaha High and 5-card draw at the same time. Everyone's going to get 5 cards, round of betting. A flop, second round of betting. You then declare how many you want to draw from 0 to 3. 3-card cap. You
We
definitely.
played at 7 earlier.
I'll set up.
But this is.
So after everyone declares, the dealer will then burn, put out the turn card, and give everyone their replacement cards for their draw. You do the third round of betting. River card, final round of betting. At Showdown, half the pot goes to the best Omaha hand, high only, 2 from your hand, 3 on the board, just like normal Omaha. Half the pot goes to the best 5-card draw hand, using only the 5 in your hand. In this version of Dramaha, the 5-card draw game is deuce to 7 lowball.
Okay.
So
So basically, if you're having.
Were you playing Drama Hall 49 with us?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
how we added pips for the other half?
Yeah, this
Well,
is the
instead the
same.
other half is your deuce to 7 hand.
Okay.
So
So
like
you were
2,
trying
3,
to
4,
make-
5, 7 would be the
you're
play.
trying to make a
High.
deuce to 7 triple draw hand, but you only get to draw once. But you're trying to make the lowest ranking poker hand of all. So if you have an ace in your hand, that's an ace high. If I have a queen in my hand, I win the deuce to 7 half. Because ace is higher than queen, my hand's lower.
Okay.
So if you and I were heads up at Showdown,
Are y'all good with playing this game 7-handed?
that's the way, yeah. 7
is
is,
good.
yeah, 7 is the most you could even think of.
All right, guys, you just heard everything said by Greg Raymer here. So yeah, let's play.
There are many variations
Let's
of drama.
go.
All of them are the same except what kind of 5-card draw hand are you trying to make?
This is the
Some of
first
them
version of it.
are 5-card draw, the high hand wins, like video poker, 5-card draw video poker. Other games
So we
are
got
deuce to
Abe in
7,
seat 1,
Dramaha
Nick in seat 2,
0, Dramaha high bid,
Levi in seat 3,
Dramaha
Ben in seat 4, Laura in seat 6.
long is one.
Then we got Jimmy Chips in seat 7, Henry seat 8, and Mr. Greg Raymer in seat 9. Greg is gonna call Henry's bet.
The Omaha is normal.
Abe is gonna call. Nick is gonna fold. Levi's gonna call.
The board at the end, and for half the pot, it's Omaha, 2 from your hand, 3 on the board, normal Omaha high rules. But for the other half of the pot, it's the lowest hand using all 5 in your hand. Using deuce to sib to measure the low. So if you have a straight in your hand, it's a straight. It's not a good low. You know, if you have a flush in your hand, not a good hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't want to say anything.
All right, so we're gonna see the flop here. Flop is 2, 4, 10, 10, 4 of hearts with a 3 of diamonds. Okay. 6.
Now you're going to declare how many cards we want to draw. 0 to 3. Not draw more than 3. After he declares, he'll declare.
Jimmy's stretching. Looks like he's about to fall asleep here. All right, so deuce. Everyone's declared now. Deuce of clubs on the turn.
That's it. Oh, okay. So you have 1 left? Perfect. You just put out the river without a burn, I guess.
Abe's gonna lead out here. Greg's gonna call.
Alright, so I don't have enough to burn, so I'm just flipping this one over.
Yep.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, that's the river?
Was there not another draw around?
No.
No, you get the 1 draw only. Only the 1 draw
Oh,
ever.
there's $24 that just went into the abyss. I checked.
Wow.
I really should have asked. Like,
It was 12.
Alright, let's see.
All right, let's see this.
5-6 for the high with a straight.
Got a slightly better 10 left.
10-8, you got 10-9.
So you give it this 9.
And 3 heart black.
Actually, it's 6 too. So you move my keeper. I need to board the pair.
I was so relieved to see that river. I was like, that's the river? Like, that's awesome. Are you sure? Like, you want to pair the board or...
I mean, there might not have been blank cards for that.
And you
I can't see what Greg's 5th card is.
No, just on the flop. Oh, after the betting round on the flop. That'll be enough cards.
I'm good.
And that's it. Off to the next hand, kiddos. Any open seats, Conrad? There is an open seat right now, actually. As far as I know.
You could try to play this game with multiple draws, but then you'd have to play it like 4 max or something.
It's a fun idea.
Yep, since we can't deal everyone in, someone has to sit out.
I'll take it.
You got it.
You first, Jimmy.
Deuce is 7. I'm out.
All right, Jimmy, what are you doing?
Probably by the time.
Yeah, I'd like to. Where do I...
Yeah, now that you're having this hand.
Yeah, I'll be
If
right back.
you felt at her that
4
you would have a
players.
problem. She'd be like, screw you guys. I'm going home. 2 is the best Omaha. Just not a big fan of the hip. I didn't play it. Did you go to the Resorts World Mixed Game Festival?
Yes.
I did not play. Did you play Oma Jack?
Yeah.
I didn't play it. I heard about it, and I just thought, like, man, that just sounds like a super annoying game.
They have some game that's pretty crazy.
3 bets. Yeah, there was this game they were playing at Resorts World in their dealer's choice called Oma Jack, and it was no drawing or anything. It was 5-card Omaha. And when you got to the river, whichever 2 cards in your hand made your best Omaha hand, the other 3 cards, you added them up like blackjack. And whoever got closest to 21 without going over won the other half of the pot. So you could be sitting there on the turn with like, oh, like I have the nut straight, and my other 3 cards add up to 21. Like, let's get it all in. And then the river card would be like, oh, I just made like a shitty 4 high flush, but now I have to play 2 different cards. And so now my other 3 don't add up to the winning 21 anymore.
Yeah. Would you keep the 21?
No, you have no choice.
Oh,
Like when you turn over your 5 cards, it is whichever of those 2 makes the highest Omaha hand. You must use those for the Omaha, which of course you always would for the Omaha half. But you have to use those 2 for the for the blackjack half.
For the blackjack hand, Omaha, Jack.
You would look at 5 cards and say, well, these make 21. I'm going to pick these 2 and say that's my Omaha hand. Even if it's like, oh, you have an 8 and a 5 for Omaha, and there's like none of those on the board. Like, why would you pick that? Oh, because these are 21.
I see.
You know, so you must use whichever.
Eight's full.
So like if you had kings and 8s on the turn in this board,
Well,
and
I
your
guess
other
I'll take
cards
the
were
low
21,
bet.
but like, oh,
I
one
have
of them
full
was a
house
3.
too.
Now you have to play the 3.
I have the other dudes.
Ooh, set of 8s here.
Now I'm playing like
No qualifier.
playing the 3
It's a scoop?
instead of the king of the 8. Now
Oh wait, no. Is there a scoop?
I lose the blackjack. I get to play that game, but I just like that sounds
It's
super
hard
annoying.
it's hard for you to win both in that hand.
Like it's like a game where if your blackjack, your 3-card blackjack hand is really good.
You got a
like,
deuce 3.
I want a good Omaha hand with no
That's
redraw.
what I'm saying. If you got a full house,
I don't want to have a redraw because the redraw will kill my blackjack. If your blackjack hand sucks, you're like, okay, I've got the nut straight, but I hope I make my flush instead, because then maybe that'll give me a good
you scoop with a low Omaha
I
board.
didn't play it. Yeah, it sounds like
You scoop with a low Omaha board and do straight.
Or you know, you might can do a flush or something. I'm not taking that. They had like half a dozen.
All right, guys. Here we go. Next hand.
It's kind of hard for a dealer's choice.
I mean, obviously you got to
The mixed game
have a
festival.
halfway decent deuce to 7.
Hard player
And then you just
lifestyle.
got to get lucky. Well, you got the best of it in that tournament. You got the platinum pack, didn't you?
Yeah. One that it was funny. Like it was like one tournament that I never had any intention of playing the entire trip. And it's the only tournament I did well in
6.
the whole trip.
Call 6.
The only reason I showed up on day 3 of the festival is because the computers went down at Rio.
Oh.
Like Caesar's
It's actually
computers.
a festival. Or
This was they called it. Well, in this country, like when Prime is doing like what they're doing now with their
There's 6.
we
That's a
call
call.
it poker tournament series. In Europe, they call them festivals.
oh, cool.
So it'd be the same thing. Here's a poker club over there running a series of tournaments, but they'll call it a festival. And the guy put together what he called the Mixed Game Festival. The guy who runs Card Player Lifestyle put it together.
All right. So Abe's drawing 2.
They had 4 days of this, 3 days of it.
Nick and Levi are padding.
And I only went.
All right. Let's see the flop here.
Like Caesar's computers went
King 4 6 9.
wild one day. And I was about to go to the Rio. And
2 spades, 2 diamonds.
I see on Twitter the computers are down. You can't register for anything.
I will check.
They are pushing back.
Abe's gonna check. Nick's check. Levi's gonna bet.
I want to go over there and sit
12.
and ask for who knows how long, wait for the computers to get back up. So I was looking around for other things to do, and I was like, oh, that's right. Robbie's doing the Mixed Game Festival, and he's a nice guy. He's a friend. I like then the players are saying, "Oh, you're gonna play the tournament tomorrow," and I'm like, "Well, no, but what tournament?"
Ace of Hearts on the river.
Horse tournament.
Both flush draws miss.
They only had like 15 tables available.
I got a set of kings.
Set of kings here.
All right, 3 kings for the lot. We got a queen low. 10 low?
How many times are you gonna pair me on this big 7?
I had the 93. Oh, the kings there.
And then I found out that this tournament is essentially capped because it's limit horse tournament the next day.
Yep, perfect. Kings full or kings, and then low here, guys, as you guys could tell right there. That's the low.
20 players, so that would have been 15 tables was all they had, and you don't get
2 pair there for it too.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. I thought.
Because there just wasn't any seating.
Oh, it was you that had the king. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
And then it's a Poker Stars Platinum.
Thank you, sir. Next hand.
Poker Stars Platinum pass for 30,000. So I'm like, well, the whole prize pool is going to be 20,000. You got 30,000 added money.
You see Jimmy anywhere?
Jimmy!
Said he would be somewhere.
Jimmy.
I thought about
If
that
he doesn't
after
show
I
up in
checked.
time, then I'll get him his fine, bud.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
I was trying to think of what card I wanted to come on the river because I held 9-6 in my hand. I'm blocking my boat out. So I'm like, I don't want any straight cards to come. That's for sure.
Decided to go for the 150% already tournament.
That isn't a double when they were double-handed. Oh shit!
I was surprised that when we got heads up, the guy didn't want to talk about anything.
Really?
I mean, I didn't bring it up, but I thought he might.
I should have just told you I was going for the check.
I'm kind of glad though, because the tournament isn't happening until
I was meant to be an idiot.
I wouldn't really want to be paying them cash out of pocket.
That's it. All right. Call.
As part of a deal, and then sitting on that.
6 players.
It would have had to have been a very good ICM deal. Way better than ICM for me to pay for it.
Tequila on the rocks. Watered down.
Even the second time.
Tequila on the rock.
Yep.
They even went out and looked for you.
We were worried about you.
Send a search
Send
party.
a search party? That was my next thing.
That was.
How many miles in the Atlantic are you covering?
Send a search party out for you.
It's declare.
Yes, sir.
3. Two.
I look through these games.
Yep.
Who's picking next?
And it doesn't. If you know a game
I was
that's
supposed
not
to
in
burn
there.
first.
I
Two
don't.
seats.
Trust me.
Huh?
I barely know.
What else?
What the hell?
I was supposed to burn first, but. Huh? No, I was supposed to turn first.
He was supposed to put the turn
Oh,
out
burn
first.
and turn.
Declare turn.
Right. It's on the other side of that.
Same. It's the same. Yeah. It's on. It's probably on that black.
Check.
I checked.
Oh, that one. Oh, duh. His love. Sorry.
It was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. There it is. Sure enough.
What'd you find?
I don't know if they're still doing it live or not.
I hope they're not.
They
It
were
is.
doing it live.
They're still doing it live. Wait, let's see.
Sorry.
Oh, my.
No, it's on you. He called. He called.
Oh, there's the call. Jesus, I'm blind. So blind, Dave.
I saw the call. I didn't see it start.
Well, if you're blind, Jesus is the guy to talk to. He can fix that.
4 bets?
Wait. 3 bets. 36.
How did it go?
I called. Jimmy was there. Yeah, it would have been different if I was up there. Can't argue mode 4.
Jack 9? Oh, regular.
Yeah, like deuces 7, but deuces.
9
He has a 9
9 there.
Yeah, but everyone wants to pick the.
Should we go in my 200 and go home?
Same. I want to play drama hop poker.
I knew there was a deuce 7 out there. I was like, man, if he puts a deuce or 7 on the river.
Deuce, I'll come out betting you the deuce.
Oh, I know, yeah. I knew, but I knew that's why I didn't four bet on the turn because I knew there was a deuce and a 7 out there.
You probably can't do that.
Can't do that.
No, because then you would take away someone else's hand by posting. That's, I don't know what the rule is here. A lot of rooms where they have to make people sit out, you can't post or button or shit.
So when do I come back in?
Either in your big blind or if the next game picked is. Like, I'm not saying, I don't know what the rule is here.
I mean, if we post it, we go back to normal. He didn't miss one last one. He'll miss this one. Play the next one.
I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm just saying that that's the normal rule I'm used to seeing.
Go for it, but I mean,
I don't care.
wanna,
I don't care enough to call the floor.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I don't.
It's okay. I'll sit up. It's no big deal.
That's the good part. No one really cares.
If I'm not here,
anyway.
just post.
Welcome to
Just
mixed
post
game
you from
culture.
now on.
Yeah, if I'm not here, just make it simple.
I'd say usually you do posts. You've almost always done.
It's okay.
Some players, it's a very big deal.
Man, Minnesota got embarrassed by losing to Detroit.
But I'm not thinking to you specifically.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
I mean, you know, this could be a 10 million, 20 million game, and you specifically might say, I don't care.
Still running all over him.
You know, and someone else, it could be $1, $2 limit, and they'd be like, oh, damn it, this is taking away my free hand.
I didn't know how much he was going to play.
Take away my free hand.
Damn it.
Let me get your opinion on this hand I was playing this morning. It's a 1-2 PO game. And straddle.
I think you started telling me this before.
Yeah. I wanted to see what's your opinion on this. It's just 6 on the buttons, 7 wrists. See the flop. The flop was ace, 5, 9 rainbow. This guy under the gun bet 25. I call. I had 2, 3, 4, 6.
Ace 5, 9 rainbow. You have like all the low.
Right. So I call, and I got the guy down. Everybody folded the guy down there on the button. He potted. I don't know. So I was prepared to call 140, but this guy
How deep are the stacks?
Huh?
How
Okay.
deep are the stacks?
He's got 800 in front of him. I got 500 in front of him. He's got about 5. So he potted for like 480. So basically, I either fold or I'm gonna ship it in there. So
Can I check?
I thought
Alright, guys,
about
I
it.
don't have a burn. So.
I don't have a main hand yet. I know he had top 7. I know that picked up for him. You know, I played with him before. The way he, you know. So I said,
So
well,
the fact that he didn't raise pre-flop doesn't mean he doesn't have aces.
that's true. Exactly.
Okay.
So
I don't know what.
I'm sitting over there. And I don't know if that guy down in the
No,
bottom.
you're gonna-
I
yeah, I'm
didn't
folding.
play with him.
I'm just still looking, trying to figure out what the hell I should have done.
So I know he's kind of aggressive. So I
kept
thought
ace
about
4,
it.
5, 6.
My thinking was,
I had 3 pair.
if he had the same hand I do,
Maybe
I
I'm
might
like
get quartered.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Card come out with child. And I know he got the best hand right now, so I decided to talk to him.
Well, I mean, ace high, good. If it's got some.
Not correct to fold.
If everybody's drawing 2 and 3,
Because like this other guy is more likely to have a high hand rather than. And of course he
That's
could
what I
have
thought about at the end. I was like, maybe I should
2, 3, 9. You know.
Right.
shit low.
Right, exactly. So
Something. I mean, that's the real key there is like how often, like if this other guy pretty much always have to have, if at least one of them has to have deuce 3, then more often than not, you're only going to get a close one.
right. So
The reason why I picked this one,
I said, well, this
this is the most frustrating game.
Oh, whoa. Better.
the run out, right?
What is that? Better Crocker? Better Cocker and Moist. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Prime family.
It's all about the size.
Here, I'll make a bookkeeper.
He showed pocket 5. Pocket 5.
Oh, pocket five. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like he either has two pair of bottom set.
Yeah, bottom set and band.
12.
I said, wow. I just can't believe that. If I knew that's what he had, I would call. Sure. But,
Okay, 6 layer.
All right, there's the flop.
Judgment free zone.
This game is utterly ridiculous.
That's 12 there. Jimmy calls. Henry calls. That is the river. Check, check. Jimmy's gonna bet 12.
Great.
24. Fold, fold. Jimmy call.
That's a flush with a ace. And then queen gets the
Queen gets the low.
And there's the low.
I would have called. But I had a pair of 10s. I had a 10 hot flush. Queen. Yeah, because
There you go. Thank you.
Next hand, here we go. Is this 5-card PLO? Rafiki man, know what this is? Is this mixed game? Right now we are playing Dramaha Deuce to 7 at the moment. It will change here when the next player gets the button, and they will choose. It's a dealer's choice, pretty much. Call 6. So we're not doing cards, as you guys could see.
I'm not going to slow the game down for $60.
But we, Henry's gonna call. Greg Raymer's gonna call.
Raise.
Hey, are you sure you don't have much left?
Ava's gonna raise it to 12.
It's never happened before. Six players.
And here's the flop. 3 hearts on the board.
Two bets.
Raise.
4 players call. Let's see the turn card. Oh, they gotta declare. My bad, my bad. Everyone has to declare. Declare 3. Let's see what the turn 5. Ooh. Ready? 5 of spades.
Last bet. I got an 87, a little baby flush.
Hey, God, give me fuck. Agreed.
It's a pretty good no-look hand.
Damn good, no look hand. Dealer deserves some help.
Hey. Thank you.
You ever seen this, you ever seen that deck of mixed game plaques? They're like, it's a PDF, but it's got like 400 mixed games in it. With the instructions.
Anybody
on all
needs
the plaques.
service? Andy's here.
I have not seen it before.
Anybody, Angie?
There must be a bunch of games even I've never heard of. There's 400.
No ice. Straight.
I mean, just the one that I'm randomly sitting on is draw deucey single draw.
Draw deucey.
5 play.
I have no idea then.
I'm trying to read the rules right here.
I mean, what is it, like 5-card draw high and 5-card draw Badoogie?
It's a split pot game, high hand, and the lowest spot, and deuce to 7 with a jack qualifier. So it's like
The highest
impossible to
5-card
scoop.
draw hand and the lowest deuce to 7 hand?
Yeah, so it's basically a no
With the
scoop.
Badoogie in there?
No, I guess there's no Badoogie.
They get a three-way?
Yeah, that's strange though, where it's impossible to like.
To scoop.
Like that means it's like impossible for you and I to get heads up and someone to scoop
Three,
ever.
Robert, you're the player.
Yeah.
I mean, since aces can't play both ways and straights and flushes are straights and flushes, it literally means every heads up pot would be a chop pot before you table your hand.
I didn't claim that all these games were good. I just
You know what?
Three.
Well, if the ace has to always play high, then yeah, it's still no.
That's the rest of the pocket. The rest of what? Oh.
This one's dropping off 49 on the back.
I bet.
Ooh. 2 spades, 2 clubs.
What is super stud and what is action raz?
Super stud is a normal stud game, but you get 3 or 4 down cards instead of 2.
Okay.
I mean, since we're playing with this many people, it would be 3. But you just discard 1 or 2 extra before the.
That's like a pineapple-y, like.
Yeah.
It's 4 cards instead of 3. 3's pineapple, 4 super, 2 is just regular.
Okay.
And you get rid of them before the next card gets dealt to
And
anybody.
so we're still
So
trying to see
after
what
that, it's the normal
Henry's doing.
stud 8 or whatever, but starting hands are just jazzed up, you know.
What's the action raz?
It's normal Raz.
You beat a 875?
At Showdown, the first
875
question
for
is
low,
not
and then 2
how
pairs,
low is your 5-card
7,
hand. The first question is, do you have a face
Yeah,
card?
I know, flush.
I
If you and I get to showdown in action round, and I have a face card amongst my 7 and you do not, I win.
Yeah, he's
We
got
don't, we
8,
did, the other cards
87.
don't matter.
He's got 2 pairs.
Like literally, if I have 7 face cards,
It's just a face card.
because yeah, any face card qualifies your hand. If you and I both qualify,
And do single
it's
draw.
the lowest
and
5 card hand.
That's what I.
So a wheel is still the lowest.
Triple draw.
But if you have a wheel and a 6 and a 7, and I turn over 7 face cards, I win.
What are we playing? On the river?
Oh, it's picking?
You know.
Then I didn't want to scare
I don't know who's picking. Is it?
Beautiful.
I just wanted to see what they were.
It was just Action Raz was just it was invented by some friends of mine because they were trying to figure out.
Idea.
It's like, how do we play Raz?
Deuce to 7 triple draw. Here we go again.
That makes sense.
And this was the way that now, when you have your king, queen, or jack, bring in. If you have 2 low cards, you actually have a premium starting hand.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I missed the rules. What are they? I'm sorry.
At Showdown, the first question is who qualifies, and to qualify, one of your 7
Simple
cards
game.
has to be a
Deuce to
face
7
card.
triple draw. One more time.
So if you have a face card and I do not, you win by default.
Oh.
Doesn't matter how low
Raise.
the rest of the cards are.
Why are we playing this
Now-
sad music?
So you get happy if you get a face card on 4. If you started with ace 2 3.
Exactly. You still need a face card to have a really strong hand.
There's a point where like that, when somebody's raising a lot, you don't think they're qualified. You just want to draw. You got to make that decision. Did they
I mean,
make
that one's a great game. Is that being the bring in,
4
you
players.
can have a premium starting hand. And
1,
like if you complete with an ace and I
2,
call with a 6 and you catch a
2,
deuce
1.
and I catch a face card, I might have won that round.
Right.
Because if you don't have a face card yet, even if the deuce didn't carry you, I'm now the favorite.
Is that it?
Just because it doesn't matter how low you catch. If one of those next 3 isn't a face card, you can't win.
You only
Unless,
have it.
unless I fold, you can't win.
Yeah, you only got 11 outs to a face.
So it's, you know, it really changes some of the strategy on later streets. Now I suspect, like, if the game got popular enough that it was played a lot,
Everyone's getting 1.
and you and I were playing in the same, like, mixed game a lot, maybe I would learn that, like, oh, you really don't ever start without a face card. So if you don't have 1 up, then you must have 1 down, and therefore when you catch 1 on 4th or 5th, that probably is your 2nd face card. So I might know that there's a good chance that was not a good card for you.
Raise.
But you'd have to be a pretty tight knit to like, I'm not going to play like 3 wheel cards, you know, or 3 to a 6 or whatever because I don't have a face card yet. And that would be
What are you
playing
thinking, Abe?
tight anyways.
What are you thinking, Abe? I saw that, Abe. You talking in the air.
No, I'm not saying it's good.
3 players. 1.
Jim is going to discard 1. Whew. Number 2. I am here to watch the dealer shuffles. Alright, Frogman. Whatever, bye.
I need you called on
The number 2.
you can kind of start celebrating.
Yeah, no, when he called, I was like, okay.
Yeah, when I had that hand, I ran into number 1 is what
Let
happened
you
to me.
celebrate for a while and then says,
Yeah, that would.
and you're like, wait, you rather than make
That
more
happened to me
money,
3 times.
you,
When I had
you were
number
so
2,
sure I
running
had
to
number
number
2,
1.
you did this? Like you basically slow rolled me? It's hard, to complain, it's hard to complain about someone who slow rolled you and saved you money.
Approved.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Oh, yeah?
If you're going to slow roll me, that's the way to do it.
Right is one of the best. That is for sure.
Slow rolled me, you saved me a bit.
Alright, everyone folds on this side. Nope. I'm sorry, Henry did not fold. I don't.
What they're saying.
3
Okay.
players.
Let's just call it 3 players here.
2,
2, 2, and 3. Alright.
Can't see the board.
Levi checks.
They can see the board, but like they can't.
Ben
It's
checks.
hard for them to see how many cards we're drawing. This would be like.
Henry, what are you gonna do? Alright, he checks.
And that's the only thing is you listen to the dealer. Like, okay, Pat 2.
So Pat 2-2. Levi's gonna go for 12. So right now I could say that since Levi didn't pat here, he's probably got at least an 86, a 7 maybe, which means he's got a 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. He's gonna bet a third time here. He's going to, Ben's gonna fold, Henry's gonna fold, and he's gonna take that down. And just completely take the pot.
That's the worst. Strong didn't get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made my flush. He flopped quads.
I always thought Pittsburgh was supposed to have a good defense.
Oh, what? I think
Is Watt out? Isn't Watt out?
TJ might be out.
Boom, and he's gone. Good 5-man, we good?
I should have worn my Lions jersey and just been like, these are the full teams.
The Lions are the best 1-10 team I've ever seen.
I could tip the dealer for you, no problem.
They lost to the Ravens by a 70-yard field.
70?
I think it was 66. But it was a record-breaking.
Yeah.
It hit the upright.
Justin Tucker, of course. I mean, who else?
All right, those cards are in the muck. Queen, queens.
It's a call. And that is a call.
4 players.
I need all the help.
3-3-2-2 or 3-2-2-2.
Check.
Abe still gets a card.
And when you get
Well,
it,
you guys can still check.
it's check to Abe when you get his card. Or you can bet now with one. Or check now with one. Or wait and look.
It's on me?
Yep.
Check.
Check.
No.
No. All
There is no way they could
1-1-1.
They all check.
You never know.
Oh, God. My bad, guys.
Wait, I
Everyone-
need that card.
You need that deuce.
Everyone took one.
Abe threw away a deuce here. Hayes laughing.
Hold on. I gotta put my confidant on. Oh, there we go. Y'all all paired, right? No?
No, that's what I was hoping.
Queen.
I started with that. I probably should have bet.
I did
Started
need
with
to do
that?
I did need
Yeah.
to do this, but
It's tough because you can't draw the 5.
Yeah.
I know that
I would
for
have
a
taken.
fact.
Well, then he showed the deuce.
It's still
Unintentionally.
pretty simple.
when you show it, I know.
Flash.
I'm drawing real dead.
Jimmy!
Especially when you didn't pick it up back.
Jimmy.
I needed that one.
I'm just giving him a shout. Like maybe he hears me and he comes running to play his hand, Jimmy. Hustle up or else. Wait, let me kill his hand before he gets here. Then
Hey!
he'll get here in time.
Kill it!
Is it on me?
Not yet.
But you are the
Jimmy says, "Is it on me?"
Exactly what he told us to do.
I like it.
raise.
Raise to 12. Laura's gonna call. Jimmy's gonna call.
Now, if you win, you'll be, thank God I got back in time. And if you lose, you'll be like, why did I get back in time?
Should have just let him take it.
If I'd been like 5 seconds later, they would have killed my hand. I could have saved that money. So now, whichever way,
Levi only drew one.
cursing it or
Lauren checked. Jimmy checks.
Watch this kind of guys doing this game.
Levi bet 6.
I mean, they don't.
Lauren
you can
calls
still win,
6.
but-
Jimmy calls 6.
But it's a flush. They have to have, you know, a higher flush or a full house. Or,
2, 2,
I did see a straight win at Call of
1.
Win.
Straight?
Yes.
Pretty strong. Do I grab the number that I made today?
A guy,
They both make straights on the last one.
no, a guy raised. Another player 3-bet, and they were heads up all the way.
Uh-oh. She pats. Laura pats.
The
Levi
guy
still
raised.
drew 1.
Drew one the first time to make his
Now Laura's going to lead out here.
Oh, yeah. So it's no.
So he drew 1 the first time because then it looks you're more likely to have like an 8 or a 7. Stamp it from the beginning, people will call you down because they think you have a 9 or something.
Yeah.
So he drew 1 the first time. He drew away the king and caught a 10 or whatever. When he bet on the end, the guy agonized, finally called him.
Oh, God, Jimmy.
And the guy's like, how can you call?
I think Jimmy's got number 5 here.
Deuce, I've got all of them, and shows quads. And
Oh,
the guy's like, yeah, I need
about
an
number
8.
2.
I made a rough 8. He misread his hand and didn't realize it was a straight.
How about number 2? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 2. The only hand that beats that is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
And he drew a wheel.
God.
The same way with the deuce and the 7. Getting chipped, making a top 5 hand.
That's what we count on. 11. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, what's wrong? Nick's going to raise at 12 here. Levi folds, Ben calls, Lauren folds. Jimmy calls. Henry, what are you doing?
You got it out.
4 players. Got it. Folding real good.
2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Every player is drawing 2. No, sorry. Ben only drew 1 here. Jimmy 3-bet this. Jimmy checks. No. Jimmy did not check. Wow, 1 pat. Very strong from Ben. Now, if Jimmy wants to pocket control this a little bit.
You quitter.
Yeah, I kept throwing 5s and 3s away, and I kept getting back 5s and 3s.
86 there.
I had a 98, and I was like, I'm gonna like you 3-bet, and then I'm like, I need to break this 8.
Yeah, don't worry about breaking your 8.
And then you draw 2, and I was like, hell no, I ain't breaking an 8.
Now, does Greg post or does he miss?
He don't post.
He don't post. As far as I know, he does not post. But I don't know him that well.
Oh, Greg's right there.
He's here. You here? He's here.
He's here.
I think so.
I would say sure.
Just in case.
Thanks. Raise. Three dice.
Should have taken more time.
Greg said he should have taken his time, he said. 1, 2, 1 for Jimmy. Levi checks. Laura checks.
Game day decision. He puts up 30 points. And I'm against him this week.
Checking in the dark. Or padding. Okay, sorry.
Jimmy bets here.
I've been in Raleigh, North Carolina since 05.
Okay, you're still there. I knew you were there at one point.
It's actually not the longest I've lived in any one place.
That was strong. Alright, you convinced me.
1.
Oh, wow. Man, did we witness our first break?
What'd you break? An 8?
Oh,
A
you're
bad
saying-
8?
Oh, it was a good break then.
Bad 8. Worse than the 876.
Jimmy had an 8-7 something.
No, I had like the worst 8.
That could be an 8-7-6
I'm used to 8 poker.
T3-4. It's pretty strong.
Well, if you would have stood pat there, I would have broke my 8.
Yeah,
For sure.
it was a strong move.
What was the last card you drew?
An ace.
Ace.
Abe's not a.
Did I get you, bro?
Yes, you did.
Hey, you're right about that.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All right, next hand. Here we go.
He said he picked this game and he's played like a net the whole time.
Yeah, normally, like, if you pick the game, you're not going to do well. You have to do well in somebody else's game. But I disagree. Oh, okay.
Oh, me?
I don't have much
Shit, I'm
experience.
over
Depends
here
on how the cards
lollygagging.
run. Are you trying to say the cards run against you when you pick?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you're hyped about picking your game, it's not always going
Well,
to go.
you know, that's sometimes people overplay their game because, like,
Yeah, it's
and
their game.
they play too loose,
I play
thinking they have an
Because
edge.
they think that
Three.
shit.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Never think the shit. I need to speak.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good
You're
game.
gonna have to shuffle on this.
2. 3.
It's a mulligan, it's fine.
I drew 5.
We'll just check dart.
They're having mercy on you.
Made it through that? The whole thing?
Jimmy folds.
Always to those hands for sure.
2. Pat. 2.
All right, so Nick checks. Levi bets. Henry's gonna do what?
Raise.
Drug dealer, I thought you just wanted to know on crypto.
Untraceable on crypto, right? I almost bought a bunch of Shiba coin, but then it came with senses.
Is that a good read?
Check, check, pat, pat, check, check.
I have here.
8, 7, 6, 5.
A7?
8,
Supposed to
7.
be like the new
I still can't get past the belief that there's going to be some kind of crash, and then everyone's going to go anti-cryptocurrency, and then it'll all crash.
Well, they got a debit card now for Bitcoin. They have a Bitcoin card.
Which exchange offers?
Bitcoin's so big now.
Yeah.
I don't think it can.
Yeah.
Too many people use it for like currencies or everything.
The biggest thing that I worry about is there's a finite
I
supply.
guess you never know. There was a point with the U.S. dollar.
So if governments and like multi-billion-dollar corporations get involved, they can end up owning so much of the supply that they can just manipulate it, right? If they want to dump their position, they can tank the market 12% like that.
Which is supposed to be illegal, right?
Well, it's unregulated. It's not, there's no legality. It's like Texas poker. It's not legal or illegal.
Yeah. It's a very blurred line.
Because technically, anything that's not expressly illegal is legal, right?
That is the general principle in this country.
That's the way that the law works, right?
When you think about it.
In this country, not every country in the world.
That's true.
Gotta love it.
Countries where
The truth they're talking about.
specifically legalized it, you should assume it's illegal. Yeah, obviously, if it's like, well, we didn't specifically legalize you petting your dog, but you can probably assume that's safe anyway. But like, if you're not sure if it isn't specifically legalized, there's some countries you should.
Probably some countries where it's a case-by-case basis.
New game.
Could you imagine how big?
Levi gets to pick. Levi's turn.
Could you imagine how big like a WPT event or a WSOP circuit event would be if it came to Texas?
Oh, which I
mean, it would be enormous. I mean, they could use the Georgia.
Yeah, they tried to do one when it was 52 with Trent Daniels. Tried to host it. But he's just a scam artist.
They could rent out the George R. Brown Convention Center.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
But I don't think they'll do it until legality around it.
Yeah. Can I get a brush?
Until there's a Texas gaming commission.
Yeah.
Brush on 5. It's coming in.
Oh shit, he got the ghost. Paso, he got the girl's Paso.
I assume you're doing this, right, Abe?
That beer looks like you can chew it.
Sometimes. That's when it's the bottom
Yes.
of the bottom of the
I can do that. Can you send someone for service?
And a brush.
And a brush.
And a brush.
You need to be served or something.
My hair's too nappy.
Don't have enough hair for it to be nappy.
Raised.
No, you should see
Or
me.
much of anything else.
This has a little bit of hairspray in it. When I get out of the shower, it's just.
Yeah, but it can only go up so high.
Yeah, it only goes up so. You can see
I mean,
it's
it
all
can go
thin.
up, at least double what it is now, I'm sure.
Brush over here. You check, right, Henry?
Yes, I do.
You just want red, Henry?
Huh?
You want red or you want all
I don't
white?
care.
Red's good.
Red is good. We got plenty of white on.
Yeah, picture.
Better red than dead.
You win.
Take those.
You don't even need to count it.
Cancel 120. I forgot. I'm playing with all these fish. Especially that guy on my right. On my left, I mean. The guy on my left's the fish.
The bigger fish.
On your right and left.
What was your name again? We'll yell it out so to hurry up.
Lauren? You need Lauren?
Lauren! You're up!
I got any gum on them by the way?
I might have a mint.
That chili and onions in it. My breath.
Since we don't have the grilled chicken plate anymore, I'm going to get the grilled chicken tenders, but instead of fries.
That's just two brains. That's just two brains.
Because I was the next one to sit out. That's why I left. Because Greg was the one that sat out.
Yeah, he missed a hand after that too. He did miss a hand.
But
missed the big blind and everything. You missed several hands.
I'm like, what? Wrong. Lauren checks.
Wrong judge, sorry.
Heads up.
Like I got back just in time for the big, and then you weren't back till like
I
another
know
2
that.
hands after that.
I got caught outside in a small debate and then waited on the beer. That's what took forever.
Pot's not big enough. That might be good.
I don't think so.
This is
I don't think so.
Thank you. Put Lauren.
Here's your money, Henry.
I got the live 6.
How live is it?
It's live.
Live AM.
Ooh, is the Pat 6 good?
I think you automatic one.
Heads up.
One decimal blind.
Ain't done one. True story.
See how much he likes $6. He hates it. He's gonna give it. He can't stand
Give
it.
me your money all night. What's the difference?
Damn, you guys played fast. I guess it's
Did you
good.
find a waitress?
I asked for a brush and.
We got the brush. We did get the
Okay.
brush.
I didn't get to the service part. I talked to a few people on the way over there. I got
Close enough.
distracted. That's why I'm late. It's annoying.
Don't let those bastards distract you from what matters.
I know, right?
Poker.
I know. That's sad.
Nothing else matters. Just poker.
I forgot I had one. Anybody want it?
Thank you, Jim.
Brett?
No, thank you. I might after I order food.
It's very not good there.
I'll get service for you.
No. Hey,
You got
two-
the straight and the not low.
The nut low. I didn't have a straight though.
I wonder how cheap they would have gone it. Like to sell that beer logo here. It was cheap enough.
Can't imagine it being too.
You should go to info at
right,
Prime
right
Social
before
and
they
let
got
you
this
know.
thing printed, I would think it would have been quite cheap. Like if you got hold of them, like right before they were going to send it off to whoever was going to print
Last
this
little
felt,
last minute thing.
it'd be like, hey, look it, man, it's free money for any amount, right?
Yeah, it's on your order.
Better than your mother's. Like I feel like that's,
It's a cookie brand.
I feel like that I don't know enough to like for that to really.
To want it.
Oh, well, just how are they gonna sell me on it when I don't even know what they're selling?
It's
Yeah.
okay.
You kind of have to know.
It's like some of those
They
Super
should put
Bowl,
like cookies or something.
or like some of those Super Bowl ads, you know, where you like see the ad and you think that was a cool ad, but it was more like a little mini movie. Like I don't know what they were trying to sell.
It's just confusing what they're marketing for.
Yeah, like I don't know what you're trying to get me to buy here,
You got
but it was a cute little story.
In the Super Bowl, like they get a lot of it because everyone Googles what it is. Like it was like the biggest Google search was what is PNC, or when it was like just the seats or the fence.
Sorry, I didn't see the six. Sorry.
Live Ace and a little bit better two pair.
So 5s and 6s.
No.
Yeah, it's queens and
Queens
Oh,
and
queens
fives,
and fives.
and the
so two
same
pair,
same eight,
that's
same live ace.
same low, so 3/4.
Same ace.
I have 8, 8, 8, 4, 5.
Do I get the extra dollar out?
To the high hand. High hand.
But the
Give half of it to the high, which is
Well,
queens
yeah.
and fives.
And then
And recently I'm on chops, then there's an odd chip in the
thank you, and then
Alrighty, guys. Everyone in the stream, how you doing? Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Hey, if you see service, thank you.
And you get the button. Alright, let me get the button. Thank you.
Big O.
Grilled chicken tenders.
Oh, Miss Lisa.
Rice instead of fries. Okay. Thank you.
I get a cup of ice.
Big O, Big O. Fun game. Five cards, P low. Let's go. High low. Call 6. Call 6.
Be of any value. There's like 2 or 3 flops where I'll be like, oh shit.
Hey, you can always flop quads, right?
Yeah, I mean, like basically like 5 different ways to flop quads. Anything else, I'm probably.
There you go. Queen, 10, ace. 2 clubs on the board. It's a very, very wet board coming out on the flop. No low. There will be a low, so now it's just high and high only. Turn card is a 9, so now straight possibilities, flush possibilities. How about a boat possibility right now as well?
Tell me you make 10s.
I don't want to put you on tilt.
And then I'll be like, I'm gonna make queens.
I don't want to put you on tilt.
So easy to do.
Play with you enough that I will lay down.
It was like I lost a pot in the 05.
Fold.
I'm like, kind of like sleeping and be like, I just can't go on tilt because of the cards. Really, basically can't happen.
Fold.
Me? See if I can do so.
Fold.
All of a sudden, big
Oh, Greg sees something that he likes. Greg Raymer's gonna raise. Three players, the flop. Flop is Ace, King, 8. Well, it's definitely a low possibility. Need 1 card below a 7 for the low to be possible. Greg calls. Pair of kings on the board now. And the low is possible. 3-4 here would be the nut low. 3-4 ace king or king 8 or anything like that would be the nut hand right now.
6-4 low.
Good.
So 6-4 low with wow. Yeah, that is so sick. King 8 up. He had King 8 for the high.
What was the new game gonna be?
They go so fast.
Super stud, eh?
You get 3 down cards.
All right, guys, that's it for me for tonight. This is Reese in the booth here at Private Social. We will be online tomorrow, 7 o'clock live stream. Greatly appreciate you guys staying with us tonight. You guys are amazing. Greg Raymer, thank you for coming out today, sir. We will have our next flight 1C tomorrow for the Game Changer. $1,100 buy-in, $400K guarantee. There will also be more satellites. More satellites tomorrow. But greatly appreciate you guys supporting us. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for a good one. You guys take care. Recent Private Social. Have a good one.